All right, we're back to the campaign. So we are. All right, so we have a new player. So we're gonna do a brief summary on what the hell is going on. Let's see here. All right, so we're in the main map, the Outland map for the new person. Uh, Tell you what, if you guys want to do a summary or explain what's going on, it doesn't matter to me. We all know the same exact thing.
Let's see. How familiar are you with Planescape?
I know it's Sigil. I know it's a giant donut. And I know that it has all the planes attached. I have briefly played one or two sessions in Sigil, um, but nothing long term.
Okay, so
I know about the Lord of the
basically,
Pain. I don't know. I didn't. Well, I watched the first episode that he had out, and then I watched the most recent one. But I didn't watch anything in between, so I don't know exactly what's going on. But for my character, he wouldn't know anyways. Everything's changed for him, at least.
okay. So do you want me to inform you of the story as a player, or do you want to just go in blind?
I want to do it as in character, because
Okay,
for
so
my character, I would think that he pissed off his patron, and she has trapped him in his what's it called? His genie vessel. For his what's it called again?
okay, so we won't tell you anything, and you can go in blind, so you don't break character.
Yeah.
Okay, he's a man at a time, DM. You don't have to explain anything.
Okay, great, great. Well, let's see. So the guys were in. Well, let me put them on the real map. That would be this map. All right,
Oh,
so they
and
went to this realm called Tir Nag Og. So I guess they've already mentioned what the hell's going on here. A little skirmish. The guys were on their way to Trade Gate. They saw a fire happening in this location. They found that there was a shipment or an invasion happening from the outland cities of Delany, which is where they're technically at right now. So the town was created. Well, since the majority of the outlands have been taken over by the devils, they're basically producing infernal machines. Again, the guys seem to. They've already told me you seem to know a lot about everything, so I'm not going to explain that. All right, so they just destroyed a factory of infernal machines, two factories, by the way. So they were able to take those out. They don't have. Well, they went to this location here. They promised the avatar
n-
of Ogma that
now,
they.
see, that's not so impressive. If they did 3 factories, that would have been great.
Well, well, yeah.
Yeah,
I
they
watched the
only
last
they
episode.
only had two though.
Well, yeah. Anyway, so
We only
We
had
would have.
two barrels of dynamite.
well they
Should
have
have more.
well they have whatever they need to do their horse shit.
Unfortunately, physical limitations prevented us from getting any more than two.
Right,
Oh,
right. So
I can solve that.
yeah. Okay. All right. So that's basically what happened last week. They took out the factory of the infernal machines. So they went underneath because the town is completely going crazy now. Now there are NPCs throughout the town, but it's not like the guys give a shit. I mean, the town has already been taken over. It's not like they can completely liberate the town. Just all five of you, or four of you technically. So they're making alliances, which is good, and they are, from what I remember, maybe I'm wrong here, they're going to be going back to Tir Na Og to conference with the Ogma avatar and their siblings.
We were heading back to the House of Knowledge to help one of our allies who got before moving on, because we fulfilled our end of the bargain by dealing with the infernal factories. But we did want to head back so they could remove a feeble mind on one of our party members.
Okay, so that's
Our monk is functionally retarded right now.
All right, so this is. Let me turn on the lights. This is where they're at right now. I think they went back down into the sewers to try to get away. So let me turn on the light.
We are, in fact, in the sewers.
All right. So they've already they've taken care of the ambush that they had, or the surprise attack. So now they're, from what they just told me, is that they're going to go back to the Palace of Knowledge. All right. So the new guy, we're pretty, liberal here when it comes to the games. You can, well, the guys maybe have already told you, you can pretty much do anything you want. So you could start here, Mr. New Person, in the sewers, or we'll just have you introduce you to the guys in the Palace of Ogma. It's really up to you if you're like, well, I've got a backstory here in the Outlands.
I think we had that planned out, Mr. DM. So if we could just wrap up the restoration of Zerkai,
okay.
I think we can pick up the role playing from there.
All right. Well, the guys have decided to vamoose, so let's go back to the. I'm just going to put him back where the palace was. So long story short, the guys escaped from the sewers back out into the Outlands, and they hoofed it or flew or whatever it is that they do back to the Palace of Ogmar. Now, there's a phase that happens because the Palace of Ogmar is technically in another realm, technically. So the way D&D has a player go from realm to realm, if it's not teleportation, which we're not going to go through that now, it basically just kind of the environment changes from one area to the next area. For example, you guys went from a normal outland with prairie and vast wheat lands and so on and so forth. The Outlands is basically a prairie of Utah, technically. So when you go to another realm,
I misheard you, and I thought you said weed lands.
No, Utah.
It's like, damn, of course you'd be
Missouri,
going there.
Places like that. That's what the Outlands are really kind of what they look like. All right, well, the guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I'm right. So they go from one realm to the other. As soon as they start getting into the land of Ogma, the area starts to change in environment. The trees are a lot bigger. The plants are a lot brighter, so on and so forth. So they made it to the palace. I think I put a picture of the palace on the Discord, and since we're thorough in this campaign, we're very thorough. I'm gonna go ahead and put a picture of the palace just to remind the guys where they're at, and plus the new guy. This is where your introduction will start in. As far as your
In Candlecape.
Yes.
In Candlecape.
No, we're no. I mean, Candlekeep is Forgotten Realm, so I don't even know why you brought that.
I know that's what this map is.
Oh,
it's the library of Candlekeep from Baldur's Gate 1.
Oh yeah, well I like the artwork for the Baldur's Gate. I will admit that. All right, so anyway, long story short, you make it to the palace. There's a lot of intellectuals here. It's kind of like Socrates and Nietzsche and all those great philosophers and brilliant minds. There's a lot of gnomes here. Gnomes are very abundant in the trade land. I mean, you're not in the trade land. Remember, you're still in Tir Ogma, but you're close enough to the trade lands to where you might get a lot of gnomes a couple of halflings here and there because there's another place across the plane which is a halfling type of a realm. Anyway, long story short, you are in this one area, and we'll take it from the entrance of the palace, and you are escorted to the guild hall of Ogma. This time, you have other people in the council, in the conference, and this is where they are basically introducing you the new player. They take you into a different area for details because, again, we have other avatars as well as gods that are going to start to make their presence known. Mr. New Guy, the Satan is winning. Satan is all hell Satan. He's kicking ass. He's 70% of the game, meaning
Yeah,
that,
hold on that.
Yeah.
He's not able really to pick up a whole lot of information at the moment. We're going to get to that once we have put him on the map, and he's not ready to be on the map yet. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, while you are working on his
Remember, DM, he said he wants to go into this blind as a player because his character doesn't know anything.
It's his own fault.
Well, I mean, he has to be in the palace of knowledge for him to have.
We're going to get him in that in just a moment. If you would just get us to the point where Zerkai has been restored from feeble mind, I can pick it up from there.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and take care of that. So, the avatar of Ogmar, which is this guy, he welcomes you in. You start to chit chat about your mission. I'm not going to go through details because apparently you guys want to hurry things up, which is fine with me. I don't care. All right, so he escorts you into the library. You tell him the situation with a feeble mind. He does a greater restoration or a lesser, whichever one is needed.
It's greater.
Greater. All right, so he takes care of that, and then it's not like a big deal to him. I mean, he's a god, or an avatar technically, so it's not a big deal to him. So he sits you down. He starts to talk to you about, look, things have gotten worse. There's a powwow scheduled for later on today. There's a couple of other gods that are basically, they dwell in the adjacent plane, which is, I'll go through the names of the planes later, but this is where you guys are at. So the restoration has happened. They're setting up a meeting for later on tonight. And from here, you guys can, lounge around, whatever it is you want to do before the big powwow happens. So,
alrighty. Are we ready?
Well, we either do the powwow or you guys buy your shit or whatever it is that you got to do.
Okay. Guys, hey guys. Look what I picked up off this elite ward chanter back at the factory. It's a bottle. Hugh, would you do me a favor? Describe this bottle I found.
All right, it's just a bedazzled almost. Oil lamp that you typically recommend, that you would typically see, like what people would refer to as a genie's lamp, but it's more gem encrusted. A little bit of gold finish. That's pretty much it. You guys know what a genie's lamp look like, right?
Yeah, we've all seen the movies.
This last game was nothing but genie lamps.
Okay.
All right, so I think there's some way to open it, but not being very keen with arcane items, I think I'll leave that up to Riven. Riven, do you have some idea on how to open this bottle?
Not sure, but maybe I'll check it out. I'll use Arcana or something. Maybe you'll tell me.
It would probably be like a bag of holding almost. That's what you'd pretty much get. From what and like there seems to be some sort of magic seal that you can rub off.
He knows. He rolled a 25.
What happens when we open the bottle?
Yep, I guess that's what we'll do. I'll do what it
Gives
takes
it
to
a
open
furious rubbing.
Oh, baby.
I need to polish it up a little bit first.
I don't think there's a genie player type. Maybe I'm wrong on that one.
There are patrons, genie
Yeah,
patrons.
Well, yeah, but that's not a player character. So
No, I'm not.
Oh, I thought you were a genie, but maybe okay, whatever.
No, I'm not. I am a bugbear.
Oh, okay. All right, proceed. I will just, genie this and genie that. I would like.
Removing the seal, a bugbear pops out, clad in wizard robes, a little bit of singe on him.
Now, since we're like meticulously anal when it comes to rules, how does that happen when you just appearing like that? If you could explain, that would be great. Because the player just can't be in a genie bottle and just pop out. As per rules, you kind of have to be a genie, but maybe you can explain how that.
It is part of the warlock subclass to have a genie patron.
Oh, he's your patron. Okay. Yeah, we've had that before. Okay, I got you. Now, I want to just make sure you understand that you are you're working for a very bad person. Am I correct on that? Are we on the same page?
A genie?
A genie, if I remember correctly, it has to be like some sort of a evil genie. I'm pretty sure I'm right on that.
Not all patrons are evil.
Oh, that's true, but the genie especially is not a good aligned patron.
They are neutral.
The only reason I'm bringing this up is because we used to have a player with a evil genie, with a genie patron.
No, he didn't have a genie patron. He had a straight up evil patron.
Yeah, but I
think it was the Great Old One or something.
No, he had a genie.
There we go.
Well, let me give me 1 second because I could have sworn that this guy had to be evil.
It was maybe he was an Ifrit.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, lawful evil is that one.
Okay. You made a pact with the rare
However, when I hover over
Vasral, thieves, elemental planes, you have influence, lesser genies, elemental creatures, noble genies are varied in their motives. Let me just do because I could have sworn on. Yeah, maybe you're right. Again, we're kind of
It makes no mention of alignment for the genie.
You could be right.
No, I have it right here. I can copy paste for you.
Yeah. Could you for 1 second?
There you go.
And just because my genie's evil does not mean that I have to be evil.
Certainly
Well,
true.
that doesn't. Well, that doesn't really make much sense. If you work with a bad person, he's gonna want you to do bad things.
Listen, we all work for the government at one point in time, all right?
Wow.
Yeah, there's no rule that says you have to have the same alignment as your patron.
Right, but if your patron is an
Listen,
evil
if
son
my
of a
sugar
bitch,
mama wants to give me gifts, I'm gonna let her give me gifts, all right?
right, but if a genie is an evil son of a bitch, he's gonna want you to do very bad things. Is just what I'm trying to say.
We'll get there when we get there. For the moment, he has a genie patron,
Which is evil.
And I didn't agree with something that she did, and she locked me in the vase for a little bit.
Makes sense to me.
Well, tell you what, we'll go with a good genie. That's not a problem. I was able to confirm what you're saying. It's because the reason I mentioned that is because the last genie patron guy was evil, and I kind of thought they were all evil. All right, go ahead.
You thought you could twist my character.
Yeah.
I mean, the Freedy tend to be evil, but like Marids and Johnny it's not uncommon for them to be neutral.
Well, we can always look up the genie alignment. We don't need to argue about that. a genie is a chaotic good. So that's totally fine. Let's, yeah. Sorry, my bad. Last,
Can,
yeah.
can we all agree that the bugbear appears out of the bottle?
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. Let's go with that. Yeah.
As per my
How
character
would that
class.
happen though? Just out of curiosity, how would he come out of the bottle? Other than the
Professor.
genie, the patron, taking him out, saying, "Get the hell out of my bottle," because I'm the genie.
Well, it's not their bottle; it's my bottle.
Oh, okay. Well, man, I really hate to give you a hard time here, but is there a reason or a reasonable expectation or a way that he would be in the bottle and then appear out of the genie bottle without being a genie? Can you guys tell me
His
how that happened?
patron trapped him in there, so the only way he could be released is if someone activated the item.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that totally makes sense. All right, well,
And
let's,
as a bonus action, I can go back into the bottle whenever I want.
oh, is that a feature,
Yeah,
class
so
feature?
someone.
I
No,
think
that's just an item. That's just an item thing. You had Ruth doing that last game.
Well, the genie commanded him to visit him, and that's how he was able to get inside.
Oh, sorry, it's an action.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, let's go with that. You seem to have the rules on that as an action and all that good stuff. Just as long as it's, if a combat starts and we have to figure out what you're doing, that's all I care about. So yeah, let's go with that. All right. So he comes out of the genie bottle, and do we want to start there?
That's the weirdest looking genie I've ever seen.
I will look to the person that is currently holding the vessel and just hold up my hand for it.
Oh, it's yours?
Yeah. Can we drop him on the map?
That's a surprise. Here you
Yeah,
go.
let me go ahead and put you guys. I would assume you are in your rooms, or I'll just put you in some.
We did tell them though that we had pressing business after the healing was done. But we did agree to stop the Infernal Machine production as agreed. So
Yes.
once we rest and recover, we're going to be moving back out towards Trade Gate.
All right. Well, let's just say you just had the meeting with Ogmar. You are now back in your room or in the inn, and this is where you start talking about the items that you've collected, and this is where the bugbear comes out from the lamp, the genie lamp, and that's we'll go ahead and get started. Let me put the players.
I'm putting them on the map.
Okay, well there you go. Just delete whoever. All right. Well, all right. So that I just kind of want to make sure the setting was proper. So they went from the meeting. Ogmar just basically healed one of the players. Oh, new guy. I tend to ramble and sometimes repeat myself. Just talk over me and says, "Dude, we got it."
It's fine. I have ADD. I do that anyways.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Just.
Not intentionally, but I do.
Well, I want to make sure that we're all on the same page. We're not like, what the hell's going on? So, so you're back at the end, and this is where the hilarity ensues when one of you guys accidentally or purposely opens the genie bottle, and you show up. Now, technically, since you're a bugbear, should we start the initiative because you're like an ugly son of a bitch? No,
Excuse me.
No. I like to speak with the players, and
I don't draw a weapon.
Yeah,
I just look at the person that. Wait, is the person that rubbed the lamp a male or a female?
Definitely male.
Male? I got like several different people talking.
A male shattered guy.
I look sad as I look at you.
So,
Like, had to
you're
be a guy.
tracking a vessel here, I guess. What do you remember? And I hand you back your. Was it a lamp or was it something else?
It was a lamp. I keep
Handy
calling it a
dandy.
vase. But it's a lamp. It's a oil lamp.
Not every day we meet someone trapped inside a genie bottle.
My sugar mama wasn't very happy with me.
What did you do to get shoved inside of a lamp?
Well, there's these mind bars that you can go to up at Sigil, and let's just say she didn't approve. So when I went back into my lamp for the night, she sealed me in there.
Yeah, so you got caught doing the bad, and you faced the wrath of a
My
vindictive.
patron. She does things for me. Very particular things. But we'll leave it at that.
How long have you been in that lamp?
You know? I don't know.
Well,
I would ask for the year, but
what kind of
I don't
things were
remember.
happening when you went in the lamp?
I'm sorry, say that again?
What kind of things were happening when you went in the lamp?
I don't remember. Time just kind of stopped.
Was Asmodeus still taking over the Outlands and Sigil?
Asmodeus has taken out the Outlands.
He just got here. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What happened to the Blood War?
Well, Asmodeus seems to be winning the Blood War at the moment.
Well, that's not very good.
Yeah, we were trying to or that's part of our journey here is we're helping to slowly offset the balance of or to bring it back to a more neutral state of being.
Bring balance to the force, shall we?
Can't have one side of the conflict having too much power.
It's simple math. If everything is bad, then nothing you do is bad. If everything is good, everything you do is good. It's better to have a balance.
Well, in this case, the Devils of the Nine Hells have had so much freedom from their advantage here that Asmodeus has turned his attention to other parts of the Outlands and Sigil itself. It's not a good situation. We've been slowly rectifying it, but we still got a ways to go.
What worries me most about Asmodeus's reign is that he seems to be capturing any free creatures he could possibly find and sucking up their souls to power his infernal war machines. It even looks like he's breeding creatures just to harvest their souls.
Seems like a very bad time. I'm only in it for a good time, not the bad ones.
Which is why
if you guys need any help, let me know.
We always use the help, especially one who has arcane. If I'm reading you right, you're some kind of arcanist.
Yes.
I feel we must warn you. Our journey has been very perilous. We've lost many comrades along the way.
Well, if we don't solve the issue, then many more will be lost.
Well, this is true. And as Asmodeus takes more territory, there may be no safe refuge for us to run to if we were to flee in exile.
This is true.
We know.
Very worried.
Yeah, right now, Asmodeus, the forces of Asmodeus are controlling the majority of the Outlands. We've managed to cut off a small sliver. We've been forming, we formed a resistance there, but right now we were once we finished resting here, we were going to see about making more allies to join that resistance.
If what you're saying is true, then you're going to need a lot of allies.
Well, right now we're
Count me
planning
in.
on gathering all of the Celestials of the various upper planes first. We've got
Have you
the
tried Modrons yet?
We have not gotten to the Modrons yet. Right now we need to focus on one task at a time, and right now that task is unifying the Celestials of the upper planes.
Well, I need to stretch my legs, so what are we doing?
Well, right now we're going to be on our way to Trade Gate because we heard that the town was under siege, and that's the gate town to one of the upper planes. We had a bit of a detour here because we promised the people at the House of Knowledge here that we would deal with the infernal factories. And now that we finished that, our agreement has concluded, so we need to be on our way and get back to our main mission here. Is there a reason I'm seeing a bunch of ghosts next to me?
Yeah,
That's
they're
what I'm wondering.
pensioners. You guys know what pensioners are, right? Ghosts
Petitioners.
from the material world that are.
Yep, I know what a petitioner
Are
is.
Are they Democrats?
Are they Mormons?
Well, they're here for the for a side mission that I'm about to cook up, so that's the reason why they're there.
Well, we did inform them that we need to be back on our way. We have important business.
All right. Well, before you reject
Be
the
gone,
side
huh?
mission, are you done with the role playing? We new guys up to speed. He's gonna join you. He'll die for you.
What?
All that good
Just-
stuff.
You look like a strapping young lad. What say you to an adventure full of peril, danger, glory, and treasure?
Why not?
Question: do you happen to have some little magic spell you could show us? Just a cantrip or two, just something to give us the sense that you're a spellcaster.
None that are not harmful. Oh wait, I do have one that isn't harmful. I have darkness. This way we can avoid anybody that's trying to give us any quests.
Yeah, would you cast that for us, just so we could see it for a moment?
So what you're
I really
saying
don't
is
want it.
you are the darkness.
I don't want to waste a spell slot.
Just looking for a
I only have
cantrip.
two.
Well, you know, if you want to cast a cantrip and it has to harm something, maybe perhaps you could target an object.
Yeah, I can try that.
Just get a bottle and put it on a empty part of the room and have them shoot it.
Yeah.
And I do apologize for the inconvenience, but we've seen a number of imposters in our journey who look like reasonable people but are actually plants. And one thing we know about these imposters is that they can't cast magic.
Oh. Well, what about the monk?
Ah, got you.
We have other ways of verifying his identity.
You cut him open, see if he bleeds green.
Something like that.
I cast Eldritch Blast on a bottle, I guess.
Most impressive. All right, guys, I think he's in. I don't think he's a plant.
I mean, how many plants have you seen come out of a
But is he
bottle?
but is he a doppelganger?
Next verification test.
I mean, I don't think doppelgangers cast spells either.
They
All
are if
right,
you're playing
well-
the race.
All right, so I think it's going to be a long rest soon. All right.
Well, since you are done with our RP, you see a group of ghosts, maybe about 12, all in line. They're looking very depressed. You don't have to make a spell check because you can always ask somebody who these people are. All right, and they basically are some of the people around you, because again, you're in a normal town, technically. Everybody here is a philosopher and a genius. So you nonchalantly ask one of the NPCs next to you who these pensioners are, because they're just standing there looking awkward. And one of the guys, the Socrates-looking guy, says, "These are pensioners for the god of Ilmatar. Side mission number 1. New person. I'm the king of side missions. I will give you side missions until you fucking bleed." So side
Oh no,
mission
Mormon.
they are pensioners. They are saying that the god of Ilmatar has been taken as a prisoner in the town of Tradesgate. He's basically been shackled to 2 poles, stripped naked, and make to look a fool, because the devils are hardcore. They don't fuck around. They'll humiliate anyone, including a god. So they're stripped this idiot. Well, they think he's a lefty swinging, bleeding heart liberal god. So they're making an example out of him. But these cult members of Ilmatar are mourning that he is suffering for the greater good. Technically, he's just he's just a dumb hippie. So they're mourning because, again, he is supposed to be the martyr for the people of the pensioners. So the pensioners are not able to go into the Bitopia plane. Bitopia is where Ilmatar resides. Anyway, he is making a martyr out of himself for the greater cause of what his philosophy believes in, which is, being a fucking walk over me hippie. So the Socrates guys are saying, well, if these pensioners are not able to go and meet Ilmatar in their plane, then they're just going to be loitering around this city as well as other cities, and just pretty much just being a nuisance. And they would like, they're talking about themselves because they don't know you guys are heroes or on your way to be heroes. They're saying, look, it would be great if they could rescue that hippie, bleeding heart god, and then just have these loafers get to where they got to go, which is the plane of dystopia or Detopia, or however you pronounce it. So they would like you or someone, they're not directly pointing at you because you guys are not, heroes. You're heroes, but you're not that well known that everybody kind of knows you. You're known, but to only a specific group of people that need specific things done. All right, so if you guys give a shit, then you can talk to the NPCs and say, how can we get involved? What can we do to help these people? But if you are like, we don't give a shit about these guys, then of course you're not going to say anything. So what say you? Bueller?
Well, I think we're headed to Trade Gate anyways, and if we kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Now, these are optional. The guys don't really have to do anything. It just kind of adds more details to the story. But again, it's up to the players if they want to get all knee-deep into Ilmatar's business. That's them. They can do that. So we usually have a vote. I'm not saying don't do the mission. It's just that, if you're a player and you have a reason why you want to be a really great guy and have some sort of an interest for these pensioners, then definitely that's a good deed. You're doing good. But if you're being handed,
it's probably worth helping them. Ilmatar is one of the good deities of the upper planes, so it wouldn't hurt to be in their favor.
Clarification: are these pensioners or petitioners?
Petitioners. The
Thank you very much.
DM just can't pronounce. He can't speak
No, I was
good.
looking for. I swear to God, I thought it was. How do you spell that? Sorry, I gotta change that.
Petitioner.
P-A-T.
Petitioners.
It's okay. I also had public education.
No. I can't remember every goddamn thing in D&D lore. So give me a break here. All right, so you get the idea.
No, we're just making fun of your pronunciation.
Pincher. Anyway, I have a list. We all know it. Let's get over it, okay? All right, so what do you guys, what did you decide on where you're going to be
Well,
going?
were there any other options for adventures we might take up?
Well,
Yeah,
we need to
there-
go. We needed to go to Trade Gate because it's one of the gate towns and it's one of the ones under siege.
Yeah, it sounds like we can kill two birds with one stone by freeing Elementor.
So if we help with the siege of Trade Gate, we can help with the Ilmater incident there, which is like Riven says, it's two birds with one stone, and it would always be a good thing to have a lawful good deity and on good terms with you.
Or just another god, period.
Yeah.
True.
So I think we decided. Let's go.
All right, well,
All right.
I do want to mention that these pensioners, not pensioners, petitioners, they're basically kind of like, well, they're not swarming, but there are sort of like wanting to speak with you, but the language is not what they are. They have a different language, is what I'm trying to say here. But they do want to talk to whoever wants to be the face. They just kind of maybe want to give you some information regarding what they think of, what they think is going on with their god. And you just mentioned that you guys were talking about Ilmater, so they decided to, touch whoever it is that is basically saying Ilmater this or Ilmater that.
Several people.
All right, well,
Anyways, we got comprehend languages, so
Language difficulty, like they don't speak common.
I have a helm of comprehend languages. What are they saying?
all right, so you okay, so they have, well, the reason why is they're from the Forgotten Realms, and they speak a specific language from the Cormier area. Again, I'm not going to go into fucking ultra detail on what's going on.
Again,
But anyway,
Again, doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay. So they basically are saying that they were all killed in the Cormier Forest. Most of these are humans, and again, they're just trying to get to their plane. They've heard that their god was being basically abused and harassed by the Asmodeus, so they are going everywhere but the gate to dystopia or Utopia. They're also, we're told that the gate, well, again, this is common knowledge, people. There is a particular being that opens the gate for the people that want to go to Depoya. Or can somebody give me the name of the goddamn plane? I don't want to keep saying
Itopia?
Bitopia. All right, so they're all trying to get to Bitopia. There is, again, this is common knowledge. If you guys don't know, you're being told now because you're in the Outlands. There is a specific individual that opens the gate to Bitopia, and he, rumors say, has been murdered or killed or destroyed. The gate is not being able to be opened anymore. Ilmater is basically being abused, and he's naked on the pole, and people are just making fun of him because he's just a hippie liberal. And so they give you these kind of gaudy looks that they're trying to get to Utopia, and they're never going to make it because their god is not going to be able to open a gate or try to make it to where they make it to the plane that they're supposed to be in. So the place is being flooded with these pensioners or whatever. So they got to try to make them or liberate or save the god of Ilmater in the town of Tradesgate. So that's what they would like you to do. You don't have to, but if you want to do it, you'll be able to liberate these Ilmater
I have a question.
ghosts.
Someone was able to do this to a god?
Well, D&D, you can't kill a god. They have stats, and you can't kill a god. That's D&D.
And they want us level 8 characters or someone of higher level to go after said person.
This is where your ingenuity comes in. You don't necessarily have to fight a 20th level CR creature to win the battle. The guys have done many missions where they've killed the Tarask with no problems.
I mean, Wand Polymorph on a Trask works. Well, at least the 2014 one. I don't know if they changed it.
Well, the guys will figure something out. They always do.
I mean, we're playing 2014, so it should still
Yeah.
work.
If he uses the stat block for 2014.
And as far as I know, Tarasks don't fly, so.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, it's easy to kill certain gods or whatever.
It's probably just an avatar, not the actual deity.
Yeah, that seems more
But
plausible.
still.
Avatar is good. Not a problem.
But regardless, we still need to help Tradegate if what they're saying is true and they slain the creature holding the gate open, then we need to
There's a meeting tonight.
find
by the way.
we're gonna need to find the creature that the gate is gonna attach itself to next.
Yeah, that's another problem.
I mean, there's just never gonna not be a gate to Bitopia. It's always gonna happen. It's a natural phenomenon.
Well, you got a point. All right.
All right.
Did you guys want to ask the ghost of the followers of Ilmater any questions? Because again, they're really not gonna go anywhere since Ilmater's or his avatar is being tortured at the moment.
Yeah, we ask them how many things are guarding Ilmater. What are the numbers in the city?
This is more like they just heard that the town 200 miles away has been burned to the ground. That's kind of like what they know of, guys. It's not like they have a personal communication with that guy, and he's telling them he's being tortured. They've heard that Ilmater is being subjugated to torture, and this word has gotten around to the ghost, and that's basically what's happening. So it's just something that they're aware of. It's not like, again, they have some sort of a connection with a god.
So they know the rumor. They've been hearing bad rumors, and they want us to investigate it.
For example.
But we're going in that direction anyway, so it's still the plan. The plan doesn't change.
Yeah.
See if somebody will give us a sending stone.
Well,
I do. I was given a sending stone by the House of Knowledge here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, but it's really only just to contact them.
Yeah, and you have to be in the same. Correct me if I'm wrong here. They have to be in the same realm, so it only kind of works in this realm.
Well, it works in the realm of Tirna Og. Really, that's about it.
Oh well, there you go.
Do these ghosts know how their god was incapacitated?
What's it? So the Avatar went out to fight. You already know Tradegate has been invaded. So that Avatar went out to fight on their behalf, and their philosophy is a little hippie-ish. So it's not like they're gonna win because they're pacifists. So if somebody's smacking you in the face and you're a pacifist, you're just going to get your ass kicked. And that's what's happening. Their motto is not to fight back. They're not going to fight back because this guy is a hippie. So that's just how it is.
I don't know, guys. Should we really interfere? It seems like things are going pretty well according to his plan.
I know. I think he might be enjoying it.
You have to save stupid people sometimes, okay? Let me get some ice so you guys.
He's like,
Man, Ilmater is the god of suffering, but The one who endures.
Maybe you suffered enough. Let's go help him.
Oh no.
Now,
Or maybe misery loves company, and his true purpose will only be fulfilled when others join him in misery.
Well, regardless, make sure you guys get your long rest. We're going to be heading out.
I've had long enough rest.
Okay, well, let's rest up and head out.
Petitioner, William. Petitioner.
That's what I was hoping it would be.
All right, so you're done with the making friends with Ilmater people, or no?
Yep, we're going to rest and make our way towards Trade Gate. It's 2d6 days. We rolled it before. I believe it was 8.
You're not going to the big powwow. Am I correct on that?
No, we told them we were gonna, as agreed, we helped them deal with the infernal factories, but we did need to go back to our primary goal here.
All right, so
But at this big powwow, there's going to be other gods, isn't there?
yeah, there's other gods are gonna, because well, I'm not
Out
gonna
of
tell you
character, if
you're
we
not
keep letting the DM give us side missions, it's gonna be endless.
I mean, you can't even take a couple of minutes to figure out what the hell's going on. Am I correct on that?
No, because I know you too much. If we keep
Well-
go down this rabbit hole, it's gonna be never ending, and we'll never get the main mission done.
All right, here I agree with the dude. He is correct. It might be a diversion, but we have free will in the game. Anyone want to not pay attention to Mr. Dude and take? I mean, I kind of have to explain to you if anybody does want to meet, go to the meeting. I kind of have to explain to you. But if we're all behind Mr. Silver, then no one's going to know anything. Am I correct on that? Are we all in agreement?
Well, I don't know if we're against Mr. Silver, but I think we do want to go to Trade Gate and do two things at one time. So I think that's a good use of our time.
I'm sure somebody there would give us notes if we asked politely.
Well, the decisions would be made at the meeting, so the notes really wouldn't help you much, other than them deciding to do what they want to do. You're not going to get involved, is what I'm trying to tell you.
We do have a sending phone. Those work both ways. Why do I gotta text them? They can text me, all right?
Well, that's true, but if you go to the meeting, you have a choice on what happens. You have an input. That's what the meeting's for. So no one won an input, not even a vote. Am I correct on that?
I'm sure if we don't agree with their calls, we can just say no.
Yeah. Or you can say, hey, this would be a better idea. What do you guys think? You could say that. All right.
Well, maybe one of us could.
Also,
one of us
DM,
could be behind.
the message stones do work across planar boundaries. It's just if it's in a different plane, it's a 5% chance the message doesn't send.
Right. It's just that the message stone is not really you being at the meeting. I mean, they can message you, but you're not giving your input on what they want to do. I'll give you an example. They want to have a invasion of Sigil right now. You guys could say, hey, that's not a good idea. I don't think you should do that. And that won't happen. Or if you don't show up at the meeting, they might do something crazy like that, and then something bad might happen. You have.
Or I could tell them if they want our input, they can contact us literally at any time in real time through the message stone.
Well,
that way we can continue our good deeds while that goes on.
All right. Well, they might or might not get in touch with you because it sounds like you're not that interested. So they're gonna be like, well,
It's more that the time I could be spending in that meeting, I would rather be putting it towards helping someone.
No, I totally get it. I'm trying to distract you. Totally get it, bro. That's what I got to do. It's just that I'm making a power move on who is going to go against you, Mr. Silver. That's really what I'm trying to do right now. Does anybody?
I know you're trying to split the party.
Well, if you hadn't figured out yet, you don't have to listen to Mr. Dude. Especially he's a new character to the group. I think he was introduced last week, by the way, to the group. So he's not really the leader. He's a new player, really.
No, I'm
You
also
mean
just
she?
a
You
voice
mean
of
Gloria
reason.
Belmont?
I'm of the Belmonts, but yeah, I'm giving my reasonable opinion since people seem to listen.
Yeah, I don't think we need too much argument about it. I believe the party has decided we're going to go help Ilmater and Trinky.
All right, well, let's go ahead and move forward. All right, so let's go to the big map. All right, so the guys are leaving Tig. Well, that's not really the big map. Let me get the bigger map. The bigger map. All right, there we go. The bigger map. Mr. Dude already rolled the days in which how long it's going to take to get there. What was the day, sir? What, 12?
Eight days.
All right, I'm going to give you only 3 side missions. Since you're flying over, I would assume you're flying, right? You guys are flying?
No,
No,
not flying. We'll fly when we have to, but we're
doesn't travel or speed doesn't matter here.
All right, so you are walking or on a horse or whatever it is that you bought since you have $1 million in your pocket. You are making it through the area. You see what looks to be like an overturned wagon. There are 2 dead bodies. Well, let me put you on the... Well, I'm not going to put a map because you might say, fuck this, we don't care. So there's an overturned wagon, 2 dead bodies. The horses are also dead. 2 horses are dead, 2 dead bodies. There is what looks to be a trail of blood that is going into a very... the woods here, the trees are normally maybe 80 to 100 feet. Everything is a lot larger than normal because you're in the outlands. And do you want to track? Maybe there's prisoners that whoever took these people into the forest and you could save. Anyone want to save? Maybe
a princess. Yeah, we got to try.
16
I don't
medicine
like
check. I'm
princesses.
trying
As a
to
matter
see
of fact,
what.
princesses is just...
Yeah, 16 medicine check. I'm trying to determine cause of death.
So we are investigating, right?
Yep, I think we
We're
have
passing it. We're passing it.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Well, let me put a thing on. All right. So you do a medical check. It looks like these people were killed by darts, which is kind of unusual, but they could easily be dipped in poison. What did you make on your DC check, Mr. D?
16.
16. All right, I'm gonna go with yes. You were able to figure out that this is scorpion poison, sir. 16 is good enough. As a matter of fact, I was gonna say 16 before I saw it. Anyway, scorpion poison, which would tell you that these. Well, I tell you what, make a knowledge history check of 20 to give you kind of like an idea of what might be using this poison.
I'm looking around while he's looking at things just in case there's something up there.
Nope, 17. I'm gonna give myself a D4.
I'll investigate the crime scene while they're doing this.
Yeah, Mr. New Person.
Okay, with my cantrip of guidance, I managed to barely hit 20.
All right, so you definitely know that you are aware of. You guys are level 8, right?
8, yeah.
You are aware.
Did a 27 on my investigation.
Yes, we are level 8.
Are you aware that there are a group of black guards throughout this region? Now, if you don't know what black guards are, just go ahead and you made your check, by the way. You can go to D&D Beyond and look it up, or Google, or whatever you got to do. They're in book MPMM. What is that?
That's random.
Anyway, you can figure out where they are. Anyway, so these black guards tend to hunt down normal villagers that come through the area, and either take them as prisoners or more than likely just kill them. What you might want to.
Well, I rolled a perception check for while they're
Monsters of the multiverse.
doing the investigation.
Oh boy, we've got evil paladins. Signs of evil paladins in the area.
Well, the whole place, the whole outland is turning evil, so this is only normal. You're gonna have.
Well, if we're seeing signs of paladins in the area, or at least what they do, are there any footprints around I can see? Obviously.
Mr. Jude rolled a survival, I think. What do you roll?
I rolled a perception.
Oh,
You roll, and then I see someone did a 27 investigation.
Keep those more.
Yeah, you definitely can see the indentations of the boots of these paladins going into the forest. It's very dense, by the way. It's so dense that it's equivalent to the Hobbit. What is that? The forest that was real dense. You couldn't even get a light to go through it.
Talk about that spiderwood.
Spiderwood. There you go. So
No, that's not the
Mirkwood?
name. I'm talking like the
Mirkwood.
wood that had
Mirkwood.
yeah,
There you
Mirkwood.
go. Mirkwood it is, people. All right. What
do you guys?
You could follow the tracks. You wouldn't think that this happened more than maybe about 2 to 3 hours ago, because the blood is still fresh and the dude made his check. So it wouldn't take you too long to track the paladins down. And since you already know that the Outland is pretty much 70% evil, you might or might not have to save these people. As a matter of fact, more the tracks are to the point where you're not going to have to make any more checks because of the density of the ground and the mud and all that. So, what say you?
I would
Oh,
say.
you say I didn't have to do that after I rolled. Damn.
I would say I've given everyone bardic inspiration, and you can roll that as a d20 on any. You can use that on any d20 roll. You can also use it on any spell casting for healing or damage for the next 10 minutes.
You probably think that there was about maybe 3 people being dragged behind the.
Now we should probably see what we can do here. At the very least, if we can capture one or two of those paladins, we might be able to interrogate them for information.
So no killing.
Yeah.
But it does look like they've dragged people away. So
So they're
the very-
weak paladins who can't carry people.
Well, they're evil, so they're gonna drag you because they just don't give a shit.
So
Yeah,
there's like a lot of trees around and stuff. So I just want to get it clear. If I flew up, I wouldn't be able to see into the trees because it's so dense. Correct?
Right. You would have to kind of make a couple of checks in order to fly through the trees. In order to, I mean, it's not so dense that you can't fly at all. You can fly, but it's going to take you maybe 2 checks to track these paladins down instead of just, you know, knowing
Just
where
stick.
they're at.
It's easier just sticking your boots to the ground.
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
stay in
no,
the
I
ground,
just-
you're gonna just follow the tracks. If you stay in the air, it's gonna be kind of harder to see the tracks because the forest is so dense. Not dense enough to where you can't fly, by the way. You can fly.
Well, yeah, no, I was thinking if I, wanted to see if there was any encampment or whatever. If I flew above the trees and there was any smoke or whatever, it might give me an idea. But we could just follow the tracks. That's good. We'll just do that.
All right, I can ask the dice. Do you see a light up ahead or maybe a outcropping? What say you?
Yeah, that's why I just flew up above the canopy to see if I could see anything of note.
That's a 1, sir. No outcropping.
Okie dokie. Then come back
So
down
we
and,
got these tracks that we can follow, and
follow the tracks.
All right. So you follow the tracks through the dense forest, Mr. Dangerous. Do you have any input?
I
I will follow the
send-
tracks as well.
Yeah, I'll take point here since I've got a perfect tool for it.
Excuse me.
All right, so I say that, and the new guy, you basically see an exact copy of me up here next to me and start moving forward.
Okay.
All
Walking
right,
through the
so-
brush as though it never existed.
Yeah, it's I have the ability to be two places at once.
All right. Well, let me. So you finally see an outcropping with an entrance, some sort of a cave. Outside of the cave, there are 2 wagons, emptied wagons, which are basically like prisoner wagons because again they got bars. They're on 2 lizard mounts. So each wagon has its own lizard mount. The place is empty. No one to attack you guys. Nothing invisible. You guys made a high perception check. There's nobody here. So the only option is to go inside the cave entrance. Do you guys want to go through or what? Or no?
All right, just watch my body for a moment, Riven. I'm going to send my duplicate inside first to scout.
Absolutely.
All right, since the duplicate counts as he's going to tell you guys what's going on anyway. Let me activate the map. All right, so you go inside some sort of a clearing area. There seems to be some sort of a lake right in front of you. It doesn't look very deep. You probably estimate that it is maybe 5 feet deep. So if the paladins did go through, they would probably have, because paladins are usually probably 6'2". They would more than likely. Well, I'm not going to tell you how they drag the hostages in or the prisoners in. That's for you to figure out. But that's the only way that you can see moving forward. That if they probably went in through the water. You've already estimated that 5 feet. You don't need to role play that you put a stone in the water and figure that out. So, what are you gonna do?
All right, so first things first. Send
All right,
out my
before everybody goes crazy, make a perception check of 23. Everyone. Oh, the ceiling in the area is 20 feet. I'll just put a 20 in front of you guys. All right, so you do see some fire coming from north of you. You can definitely see that. You can't see. Well, you might or might. I'm just gonna do what I gotta do. You figure out what you gotta do.
Riven's got his radar attached.
Well, unless you can see that goddamn. Motherfucker. Oh, hold on. All right, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. I don't know why they turn on the lights. Hold on.
Well, I can see like the whole cave.
I can see 120.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you
I can
the
see
whole
all the way
cave?
up to here. This is the edge of my sight right now.
How can you see that far? Your vision should be
He's normally got 60 feet, but he has a class feature that gives that boosts it to 120.
Yeah.
And then he has Goggles of Night, which increases it by a further 60.
Okay, well, that's legit. Okay.
He's like, well, fuck me.
So he's got dark vision out to 180 feet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but let me just add though that if the thing he's trying to see is in total darkness, then he would see it as though it were in dim light, so it is therefore lightly obscured, and he would have to roll a disadvantage to perceive it.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
ask
do
you
have my
about that.
lantern
You're
revealing
saying that
on.
people with dark vision get a disadvantage? I've never heard of that. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Guys?
Yeah. Well, they see in
Here's-
total darkness as if it's dim light.
Yeah, that's how light works. If it's total blackness, they basically they just see it as like really dim gray.
Right, but the ruling is disadvantage is what I kind of concerned about.
Yeah, because they're
Are we in
creatures.
total darkness here? Because I see some lights.
Oh yeah, but the ruling. I just want to.
Light, yeah, a light obscurement means you have to roll to see it.
Oh, I was not aware. I thought it was Founder took care of all that. But all right, well, we'll keep that in mind for future complete dark encounters.
How do I turn on my lantern of revealing?
That's the whole reason why you have to get some kind of light obscurement before you can make hide checks.
Yeah.
Oh.
The dude was asking something about light.
He wants to activate his lantern of revealing. How does he do that?
Yeah, my guys don't have dark vision, so I guess they would need light. Wait a minute. No, I have.
All right, so we'd have to make a.
Well, they wouldn't need light if he's about to activate his lantern of revealing. I think they can see.
So
Well-
here's what you do, man. You see your token on the screen here.
Yep.
Right click on it, and then you should see a little HUD around your token. And there's like a little fire icon in the upper left. Just click it.
Yeah, Mr. Willem. Since they don't
I
have
do not have.
dark vision, sir, it would
I
be
just mentioned it,
natural to
his
be
lantern.
walking around with some sort of light source. So this.
What I'm saying is that Hugh here is about to activate his lantern of revealing.
Yeah,
so
so
I
just
think
click-
your guys could see the lantern of revealing being lit.
Click the
Well,
lantern.
he technically hasn't turned it on yet. If he's crazy enough to do
Yeah.
it, then sure, I guess he could.
No,
He's trying to figure out how to do it right now.
What, did somebody want to talk to him about that? 'Cause it
Yeah,
might
so
not be
just
the best
click
thing.
on your lantern. I've been.
Oh no, I know how to do it now. I'm not doing it. I want to know how to do it just in case you come into a combat that I need to use it.
Okay, so we
I
were
will-
wondering whether you were going to give yourself away. Is what we were wondering.
No.
All right, well, I'm not going to make any perception checks because, actually, there's a light source right next to you. So.
Someone's out.
Oh, I just turned it on. Where's the other one? Okay, there we go. I know. I
Yeah,
have
he's
both.
not wrong. There's one here and
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, you can actually click it and turn it off and on. All right, well, it was on when you first got in here. I'm not going to make a perception check because right now these guys are too busy torturing or, they're torturing.
Then we're going to snuff the torches.
Well, hold on. I'll give you a surprise, but let me just put my NPCs and have them be tortured for a couple of seconds. All right, so you walk into the area. You see that there's some sort of organized, I don't want to say enslavement camp, but they are giving the prisoners a hard time. Now, these are not ghosts. These are actually, flesh and blood. And it looks like most of them are being corralled to the end of the cavern area that you're in. All right. So again, you could get a surprise attack. They're too busy corralling the prisoners. So whatever you guys want to do, you can do it now.
Guys, you just want to be invisible? I can make that happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna make myself invisible.
All right. Let me.
I would like that.
turn off
Is it
the-
greater invisibility or regular?
Regular is what I'm offering.
I'm
I'll
gonna
take
go
it.
even higher than that.
These are paladins. You need to probably be careful of some magic.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me take a whiz.
Probably also means that they will be probably resistant to it.
All right, so who wants regular, ordinary invisibility? And is that a good idea right now?
Well, they're unaware of us, or we're gonna get a surprise around.
Well, they're going to hear me cast invisibility if I try that.
It has
In that
verbal
case, we'd
component?
be probably best suited
Step
using that
outside and
round.
cast it, and step back inside.
Yeah.
Let me get close.
All right, I'm not
I
hearing a
have
clear answer.
boots
So
on.
if nobody wants invisibility,
Yeah,
then
I'll take
just hold off on that.
invisibility.
Oh, I'm not.
And then my next question is it a good idea to cast invisibility right now?
Honestly, probably not, because it would ruin our element of surprise.
All righty.
Yeah, any verbal spell casting right now would probably ruin that surprise element. Unless she can subtly cast it.
Well, that's where you step outside, cast it, and step back in.
I'm going to ask everybody if I can get up close before anybody makes any moves.
I'm sure if that's how, if you're comfortable doing it.
Oh, that's the wrong tool. Okay. No, not that tool.
All right. All right. Let me get my boys on the initiative, and then you guys can do whatever. Let's see.
Sounds like what they're going to do, a couple of them is going to back up real quick so they can cast the spell without alerting them.
Yeah.
And then enter the room.
All right. Let's see. Give me a second.
And I will be hiding. So do you want me to roll a stealth check?
Yeah, yeah. I'll have to do an oppose to target you if you want to do that. So
How do I toggle advantage?
you can hold
Hold-
down
hold-
the Alt key.
Hit the left
I'll hold
alt
down the
key.
Alt key.
I'm put another guy in there.
I got a 7.
Oh man, you're gonna die. All right. Well, let me. Well, you know.
Go ahead and add 4 to that, or D4 to that.
Oh, actually,
Hold on.
you know what?
Guidance has a verbal component, right?
Oh, that's true. Never mind.
No, but I will do this instead. Wait. I could add.
So someone rolled me for initiative without me even doing anything.
Well, you can still
Use
roll,
it.
bro. It's not gonna mess anything up.
So I got a 19.
All right. Well, then, if I ever decide, now I run the game kind of realistically. If Mr. Will is in front of my face all the time, I'm not gonna care about you. So it's up to your friends to cover you. if I decided to want to kill you. All right, so this is a surprise around. So whoever wants to go first.
Well, it wouldn't be a surprise round because they wouldn't know that I'm there.
Well, doesn't that mean surprise if they don't know you're there? Isn't that like a
Not until I take an action.
Well, that's true. But if you wanted to, which I don't know why you wouldn't, you have a free attack.
Well, I want
Basically,
to
he's saying you get a free turn
Free turn.
right now.
Yeah, free turn before their turns.
Yeah, everybody gets a free turn because I'm too busy whipping the prisoners because that's taking.
Well, I
pretty
would
much
be able
all
to
my.
move before that.
Yeah, totally fine. Right now. I'm so busy whipping my prisoners that I.
We get it. You're torturing people.
Yeah,
But I
their
can't move my
screams
character.
are so loud that I can't even realize that you're coming into my
Because we went into
domain.
initiative.
That's why you get a surprise because I'm torturing the prisoners.
Can
I have
I
a
get my
very,
character moved over
I
here
have
then?
a twisted sense of humor, so what are you
So
gonna
I
do?
can.
All right, well, Riven, it seems like you rolled high. Has everybody rolled? I don't think everybody's rolled.
No, I'm waiting to have my character moved over here.
Yeah, you can definitely move wherever you want. Well, I mean,
You'd be able to move your own token.
yeah, I
Well-
mean, you kind of have to roll your initiative and then.
Actually, no. Hold up. He has to be assigned to it. Hold on. So that's
Well,
done.
that's
Why did I move done?
It's not what I was referring to. It's because my special features require me to go first in combat before anybody else. So that's why I'm little.
Oh, well, wouldn't you be able to just adjust your initiative to the top of the initiative?
Well, that's why I'm looking to have my character moved, and then I can roll initiative because that's where I would be able to start taking actions.
All right, well, you heard the
for their
man.
turn.
He gets first dibs on every encounter.
Yes, I built my character this way.
I believe you. All right, well,
Not really.
if you
Input
go
All right. So
Oh,
first things
shoot.
first. To put you in the initiative, right-click your token, and you should see this court. All right. You found that. Then just click the initiative button. There should be a combat encounters tab on the right. It's like two
I clicked
swords.
the swords.
Yeah.
All right,
You see chat message, combat encounters, and
and
then
then
you should
just click
see.
roll initiative.
Yep, you should see a D20 icon. Just click it. Hold Alt or can hold Alt if you want to roll it with advantage.
Oh, okay. So exit out of that and hold Alt, click. That didn't work. Oh, I
If you
can roll that.
when you
we
select
go.
your token, does your picture pop up below? Like like some boxes and stuff?
Okay, you rolled a 7. Now, how do you get to the top of the initiative order?
just move it.
Got it.
Will, just click on his token and just move it to the
No, I
top.
think he's asking the mechanic.
Oh,
Oh, well, I should have a +9 because I have the alert feat, so it's 5. Why is my initiative so low?
well,
It's
I
not
see
adding the
what you're
+5.
saying. You cannot be surprised. Well,
Yeah.
there is no need for surprise for you because it is given to you.
No, the
Therefore-
alert feed I think actually gives you bonuses to initiative.
Yeah, it gives me a
Yeah.
+5.
Oh, okay. Well, then add 5 to your 7.16, and there you go.
Yeah, it should be giving him 5, but it's not.
Well,
Oh, two
Foundry is,
ones?
Foundry is not.
No, it's adding it. It's under his passive effects.
There, I just
Well, I
mentioned your
see
whole
a
character.
3 plus 3, sir.
Yeah, so do I.
So he's got a
Yeah.
plus
That's
6.
my
But
dex.
the 3 is
and-
his dex, and the 3 is his proficiency.
Yeah.
Well, what about the
It's
5?
not at it, it's just not adding it.
Well,
Let
Foundry's
me go
not,
in here.
Yeah, Foundry's not like 100% good. So if you
Ooh,
want to give him another 5.
I'm gonna change something. See if this affects it here. Let's see.
Oh, it sounds like 2024 one's taking effect, which I think only adds your
Oh,
proficiency
yeah.
bonus instead of
Yeah.
adding the whole +5.
Can't do anything about
no.
that. we want to stay as close to 2014, but Foundry has integrated the 5.5 rules to the game. So what are you gonna do?
Boo.
Here,
Let's see, initiative. Okay, I think I got it here.
I think it's a pretty cool map.
Let's see, initiative bonus 5 value 5.
And Dunn, look up the assassin rogue class thing. That's what he's referring to. His thing,
Yeah.
but I don't think he has to go first. I think he just has to go before the thing that he's attacking.
I
I don't
think-
know the rules.
I think it's for surprise purposes on behalf of the bad guys. So if I remember last week, I were to surprise you
Yeah.
guys, he wouldn't be surprised because he has alertness.
That is true. Yep.
But since
I just keep rolling ones is all.
Okay, I've got it.
So it'll be
Well, yeah, I mean,
I found out where you go. So under if you go into edit mode on your sheets, and you can configure initiative and tick a box that says the alert feed.
I don't know where to do that.
Well, I already did it, but
Oh, okay, you did. Oh, there, I see it now.
So let me
That's funny.
readjust this to give you. So there you go. Your initiative is now +9.
And you don't have to be first initiative order to get your assassinate thing. You just have to act before whoever you're attacking.
Yeah. And then, oh, and I added my talisman to that, so it's a +1 because it's an ability check. From the D4. And I don't know how to change this here.
So adding 1 to your initiative from that. So we'll update you. So you have 8.16.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll just update you here. All right, so you will go before 4 of the blackguards.
You actually rolled double ones, by the way, for initiative.
Yeah, I noticed that.
The
He actually
first
goes
roll.
before all the blackguards because we got a surprise round, right? So
Yeah. It's funny, his first dice roll of the game is Snake Eyes.
Let's not keep that up, all right? Because I would like to really bring some pain.
All right, I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. I think some.
but you're still gonna have to wait for your turn in initiative,
Yeah.
and then you could bring on the pain.
All right. Do we want to wait for the dude to come back, or do you want to start now, or what do you guys want to do?
I mean, I think I'm the first in the initiative order, and I think all I'm gonna do is fly.
Oh, okay.
Invisibly fly to here, I think. Or maybe I should. Hold on, rethinking that just slightly. So it's still my turn. I could backtrack, I believe. I think I want to shoot something at them.
Yeah.
And then
Fireball. Take them all out.
someplace else. Oh, yeah, I think you also have to put me in the initiative.
Well, if
There
you
we go.
just roll for initiative and roll your dude.
You're
There
in
we go.
initiative.
Yeah. I just had to be highlighted. It was giving some errors.
Yeah, I think mine is still.
Okay.
That
May
was
as well attack.
All right. Yeah. Go for it.
Three.
Oh, by the way, you are taller than 5 feet because the water is 5 feet deep. Am I correct on that?
Well, I'm flying above
you're
5 feet
okay.
above the water.
Yeah, I see the 5. Correct. Yeah, go ahead. So while this guy is using his flagon to rip the back skin off of the prisoner, and he's yelling so badly, the prisoner is, that he
See, I didn't miss anything while I was getting a drink.
he's yelling so badly that your attack is surprising him. So he's surprised.
Right, that's where I'll go to, and in my turn there, invisible. So I moved from where I fired stuff, so they know I fired it from this location, and then I moved over here, flying above the
Oh, you
water.
got greater invisible?
Yep, greater invisibility. Yep,
Of course you
that's
do.
what
Of course you do. All right, Zerkara, the original. I think he's the maybe him and Will
Him and
are the
Dunn.
original players.
Him and Dunn. Yep.
All right, Mr. Dude, you're either going to start to swim. Well, not swim, but you're going to get.
I'm flying.
All right, fly.
I think he's got the Jesus ring.
Don't you have to activate that as an action, sir?
No, it's just constant.
Bullshit, constant.
Yep. As long as you wear it, you walk on water.
No, he's got a
And
flying ring.
and when I get here into this little darkness, I'm going to just stealth up.
All right, so you have another prisoner who is ripping the skin off the prisoner's back, and the prisoner is yelling
Yeah.
so much that he's not really even paying attention to your abracadabra bullshit.
Right.
We like to be thorough, Mister New Guy.
Oh, that's fine.
Cause,
As I said before, I have a dummy mummy.
well, there's a lot of D&D players that just don't know what the fuck they're doing. You know what? I shouldn't have said fuck. All right. Okay, let's rock and roll. No, wait a minute. Surprise, surprise. What am I talking about? All right, Mr. Gloria.
All right. I am in no compunction to keep myself
Hey, this double that you
hidden
get, I
here.
mean, is that a concentration thing or is that
Nope,
permanent?
it's just there until I dismiss it.
No concentration required. Okay.
Nope. Sure, let's get some attention here. Get them focused on me while everyone else is hiding. Well, it should have been it. Okay. Smooth 17 damage to that guy, just to get their attention there.
No, Will, I'm not going to roll for magical items, so thank you.
All right, it's a simple turn. And then we'll continue on. Guy got shot in the back twice while he was flaying his prisoner. 2 arrows pierced him from the darkness.
Well, that's not much damage, but whatever.
I mean, it did 17. What do you want me to do?
He's not dead. That's what I want you to do.
I mean, they're paladins.
Well, Mr.
They
Dunn.
have high hit. They do have high hit dice.
All right, Mr. Dunn. I've got some paladins that want to command you. You know, I don't have very good spells.
They don't have Hellish Rebuke?
No. They have command, dispel, and find steed, which is completely not going to help. Well, what are you gonna do? Sometimes you have NPCs that are appropriate for the encounter, but not very good when it comes to en- doing damage.
Hmm? Yay. I would like to assassinate some targets uh, by casting Scorching Ray.
Dresh, yeah, yeah, go for it. Frightened, yeah, that's no good. Smite, blind. Oh, wait a minute. Blind.
I was going to say that I can do it with advantage.
How do
Alt,
I blind these
then.
guys?
So how do I
Well,
make
if
a
it's a
target?
paladin, you got to hit with an attack, and then you can force a
Oh,
save.
really? Is that how you play D&D? I wasn't aware of that. No, I'm kidding. No, I was just wondering. It was like an action for that, sir.
So how do I make this? Uh, oh, maybe if I just hit the cast. Where'd it go? Oh,
Okay, so what you're trying to target someone with scorching ray?
yes.
Okay, so what you'll want to do is click on your token,
Mhm.
and then in the upper left you'll see like it looks like a bullseye. You'll click that, it'll say select targets.
Ugh. Had to zoom in.
Or cheaper, you can once you have your token selected, hover over your target, like say this guy, and hit the
Yep.
T key.
Oh, T. Okay.
You should see arrows on him.
Yep. Oh, I can only do one at a time.
If you hold shift, I think you can shift click.
Yes, you can.
2,
Okay, so once you have your target selected,
4.
you'll see
I
the
believe
little HUD where it says spells, inventory features. You'll go into there and you'll click Scorching Ray.
So click myself. Oh, you
Click
mean
yourself.
under spellbook?
Yeah, you'll see at the top, like once you've clicked and targeted something, you'll see on the top of your screen, it'll say like Hue Sparks, inventories, features, spells, attributes. Hover over spells, and you should see your spells that you can cast.
Scorching Ray. Yep. Then cast spell. Oh, it keeps disappearing.
Are you in range to hit it?
Yes. All 4. Each of them get an array. Let's double check.
Because if you're not in range, if any of your targets are not in range, it will not activate.
Yes, I am in range. Well, I guess somebody's going to get 2 then. If I shift on target that one again. He's the only one that's 120 away.
Just focus one.
All right.
That's a pretty good map, man.
Yeah. You must.
Oh, you
Target the
targeted
most-
done with one of them. Oh, that's done. Never mind. I was gonna say, damn.
Right, let me do this.
Something appeared, then it immediately disappeared.
Yes. I'm just going to target one of them then.
Miss.
So that's one attack.
Now, you
I
do
guess.
get 3.
No, I get 4. I have to upcast it.
Okay.
Still selecting them? Okay. There you go. And it did not do everything that it was supposed to.
Yeah, Foundry will only or MIDI QOL will only automate like the first part of it by default.
Okay.
It did do the 10 damage, right? I mean, it's
well, it's supposed to be
Yes,
an
it
auto.
did do the 10 damage with the second ray. He
I guess he
needs
has
to make
two
two
more.
more rolls.
So and they're all crits. So
I think Foundry takes
because
care of that. I would
because of
assume.
assassin class.
Yep, so that
Yep.
would be 46, yeah?
Plus my bugbear, so it'd be 8d6.
Okay, so roll 66
Wait a
for
minute, how
me.
is that a crit?
He has the
Because he's an
assassin's.
assassin
an
who has surprise
He's
automatic.
like, wait a minute.
Okay, so he has the assassin subclass. So how assassins work is
No, I
if they
got that.
attack something that hasn't gone yet in the initiative before them,
It's an automatic.
they
crit.
it's an automatic crit.
So I need to roll two more plus. So 66.
Yeah, just roll 66 for me. I'll subtract it.
Roll. Why did I
Well,
only
I
roll
think he
one?
did wrong.
I mean,
All right, so here's
Just
5
click
more.
on the dice multiple times. Don't do add.
Oh, okay.
I'll just go ahead and delete this.
Oh, he's doing a +5 for it. Okay, yeah. I got it. 2, 3, 4.
Right.
There you go.
Nice.
There you go. 35 damage on that one hit.
Minus 25.
All right, so.
All right, so you have 2 more rays, so they should those also should crit.
If they hit, yes.
Yep.
All right.
So roll another 66 for me, since. All right.
Oh, is it using my? It used my
It
spell slot.
is. It is simply because of the way Foundry works. So I'm just gonna
Refund the 2.
give it back to you, and the next time you roll it, you should have an option where it says use spell slot. Just untick it.
Oh, okay. Spell. Right. Okay. Gotcha. And then a 16 misses. All right. And bonus action hide. I'm going to hop behind the wall here. Oh,
Cunning action.
rogues. Oh, hey. Let me move.
All right. So you should also get into the habit of assigning your token a status effect for when you're hiding. That way we know when you're hiding. If you right click on your token, you should see like the little aura, a man icon. It'll say assign status effects, and you should just basically click hiding. Should be on the third column.
There you go. 23 to hide. And I can't move my token.
Well, it's your turn. You should be able to make sure your avatar's highlighted up at the top with.
Oh, yeah. But on the left of your screen, where you see like where you went to select targets, right above it, hit select tokens, and then select your token. You see if you can move it with the arrow keys.
Ping token. Combat pan, no. See inventory features, spells, attributes, effects, utilities.
Oh no, it's on the upper left of your screen. You should
Oh, probably
see.
because I still have that guy highlighted.
Okay.
Right? No.
Yeah, let me share my screen here. Share screen.
I got it.
Okay, never mind then. You good?
I'll move there.
All right, so right click on your token. You should see the assign status effects on your right since you're hiding. Uh, should probably put the hiding, learn to put the hiding status on there so that way the DM knows when you're actively trying to hide.
Where would I find that?
Right click on your token.
No, I see the status effects. Where's hiding?
It should be on the third column.
Third column. Thanks. Hiding. There we are. And then enter.
Yeah, that way also Foundry will apply any modifiers to you if it needs to.
There you go. I injured your
Alrighty,
guy.
this is the surprise round. All right. So Riven, you notice that now the paladins are alerted. They're gonna start to attack. What say you?
I'll just have to figure out how far away from things and maybe just move around a little bit.
So again, the paladins stopped whipping and ripping the skin off the backs of the NPCs to finally attack you guys. Oh my
You're like,
god,
ooh, I got a nice
so
target right here.
funny. The
He
guys,
has to make sure you really know what they're doing so that when they make an AI movie of this, the DM can watch it for posterity and know exactly what he was thinking at the
yeah, we're,
time.
we're we're creating a movie, guys. Come on.
This guy does not like fire.
Well, I've got something up your sleeve.
Lay on hands.
A lot of damage. Is that a critical? Yeah, it was.
It was.
Jesus.
Okay, now I
Crit-
fly there. I gotta
Even
go.
if even a sling does decent damage with the critical and a good stability score.
Well, it was the only weapon, ranged weapon I could use to keep my blade song going that I'm activating as my bonus action, and then my turn.
All right, all right. That it?
Yep.
All right, Zerkarai. Let's see, you're way over there.
What's Mez want to do?
I guess I will go to here. And throw my lightning bolt at him. So you get those two guys.
Well, I'd assume it has to be in a straight line, so yeah, go for it.
Yeah. I'm bringing up my character.
Well, what are you gonna do with the NPCs who are like right next to him? No, no, no,
Well, they're not going to get hit.
no, they're not gonna get hit. No.
Alrighty. Hello.
Hello.
You want to cast that
I
again?
don't know. Yeah, I'm trying here.
I don't think you. Oh yeah, you do. All right. Well, let's see what Foundry did. I mean, Foundry should have done something. Okay, there you go. I don't think you got the last. Well, Foundry didn't give him damage, but um, made my save, I guess, for half damage.
It should have got both guys.
If you want to cast it again, I'll move my guy, and you can cast it again.
Well, who took the damage? That guy?
I think it was number 6, which is this guy. I mean, it is 6. It's right on the chat. This guy, I'm
Okay.
assuming, is too far. That's why Foundry didn't roll for him. But if you want to try it again, and the other guys can vouch that, yeah, he's in there, then you might have to roll it manually. Because Foundry's not going to roll.
There's going to be a lot of cases, especially with spells, where you're just going to have to manually roll it because
Yeah.
Foundry can't handle like all of the spells shenanigans.
Yeah, so you'll have to roll it manually if that's the case.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Yeah, wizards. Wizards, definitely.
Okay, come on. I must get so much lag.
Take your time, dude. We're early bones.
All right. Come on, fire it off.
I've got a little curveball to the side mission.
Okay, there they are.
All right. Well, we good? Am I next or no?
5 moves 30 feet.
Yeah, if you can put
I
that
guess
30.
I will go.
There you go. All right. Well, there you go. Wait a minute. How? Oh yeah, you were already flying. All right. Well, let me rock and roll with my guys. Okay. You are visible. I'm assuming.
I was gonna bonus action hide.
Okay. Well, you can
I
go
moved
for
back.
it.
I moved back as well.
Yeah, move back, and if you want to hide, you got to roll that stealth because I might be
Yep,
able to
yep.
spot
I'm
you.
rolling here.
I'm just gonna roll for spot because
Ah,
I'm not gonna let you go.
okay.
Perception. All right, 20. Up yours, buddy.
He rolled a 24.
Yeah. Okay.
I, however, did not stealth, and I put 2 arrows into your friend's back.
All right. Well, Zerka, I wanted him dead, but since that's not gonna work, we're. I don't have pretty good sight, sir. Where the hell are you? Oh yeah, I can see you now. Well, I'm gonna target you, and I don't know the difference, so I don't care. So let me attack with a short bow.
We'll target at disadvantage.
Yeah, my ammo is depleted. You want to take care of that, dude? I'm not as fast as you, so if you can handle that, please. With sugar on top.
What kind of ammo are you giving him, Iridescent?
It's normal arrows. It's just that Foundry, it used to have freaking
Many arrows.
99 arrows per character. Now it took everything off.
How many arrows?
Keep them unbreakable arrows.
Well, I don't think Foundry has unbreakable, but whatever.
Well,
Just
it's
common
actually
magic
the
item.
it's the quantity that matters.
Yeah, 20. All right, you got that? Because I'm gonna try again. With a disadvantage, I got you.
Should be able to copy and paste from that guy.
Disadvantage. All right, there goes. Okay, well, I get 3 attacks. Let me just double check that. That is correct, sir. 3 attacks. These are all gonna miss, but what are you gonna do? All right, so cut that short bow. Disadvantage. Short bow again. I put disadvantage. I think I did.
That one you need to
Uh,
actually redo because you didn't make it at disadvantage.
I've
Sorry.
I've got the.
You have
All right, let
Yeah,
me.
but that one wasn't made at a
There,
disadvantage, so
there you
you have to
go.
roll it.
All right, there you go.
Holy crap.
Dis. It has dis,
Yep.
which misses, which I kind of figured, but whatever. All right, next
Gotta play.
guy.
Yeah.
Next
We gotta
guy.
play by the honor system.
You're really rubbing it in there, buddy. All right, let me
That's
target.
my job as a player is to rub it in your face, and your job is
Yeah,
to kill me.
you're so clever. You're so clever. All right. Let's see. Let me just do 3 real fast. I'm not gonna make it, but what are you gonna do? Oh, yeah, even with an 18, Jesus. Attack, disadvantage, 17. Attack, disadvantage. Okay, that was wrong. So I missed anyway. So let's try that one more time. Why is it attacking you?
Probably because you got me selected.
Yeah, but it shouldn't have rolled 2 extra times. All right. Well, regardless, I shouldn't have rolled those 2 extra times. I missed.
I think your guy has 3 attacks or something.
Yeah, but I tacked her. If you look at the chat,
Yeah, he
4.
put three attacks towards me.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I rolled a 9, 7, and oh, I'm sorry. I need another attack. All right. What's another attack for the dude? All right. Let me try that again. All right. It should be this. Okay, there you go. All right, guys. 13 misses. So I am not gonna move. I'm gonna stay right there. And you're up there, Gloria.
And my movement. All right. I can afford to move up one more. All right. All right. That's 3 attacks. Fortunately, one of them missed.
Right, done.
Yep. Working on it. I think I'll use my circular blasting to cast Scorching Ray.
There you go. You have 4 of those, right?
Well, I think it casts 3 rays.
Yeah, his is cast at normal level.
Seems to be shooting me. Not quite what I wanted.
Yeah, you don't want that damage.
Try that again. Much
Turn
better.
on some music.
I hear the Baldur's Gate 3 music.
Now this is epic.
All right, next up.
All right, Hugh.
All right. Let's get some movement. Let's do 20. There. Nice. And I will target. Oh no, shit. Him. Spells. Huge bust. Oh. Maybe now? No. What is it saying? I did target a token.
You hit either T. It's probably T on your computer. It's Alt and T. Alt and T. Or wait a minute.
Oh, oh.
Is it? I think it's Alt and T.
Is he trying to target him or something? All right.
Yeah,
Yes.
Alt, and then. And
All right. Well, no. And make sure first things first. Have your token selected.
Yes, I did.
Then hover your mouse over something and press the T key.
I got that.
If you're all right.
Does it have the the 4 orange arrows on the target?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
All right. So now, just on the HUD at the top, use your scorching ray.
It's saying that it still must target a token.
Okay. Let's see.
Is the nearly dead guy actually dead?
No, he's dead. He's nearly dead.
Okay.
Yeah, if you hover your mouse over it, it'll actually tell you he's dead or nearly dead.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try something here real quick. Not gonna use your spell slot. Just want to see if it does something. Okay, I'm gonna undo that. Yeah, it seems to be working properly. Let's go ahead and delete that.
The shift
No,
key-
that was me testing it, so it works properly.
So he clicks on the token and then he does what else?
Okay, he has to click on it or his token once he has the enemy targeted on the top HUD where you see your spells. You
Yep,
just have to
I
go
got
in there
that.
and click Scorching Ray.
Well, I was going to Eldritch Blast, but
Yeah.
Well, it'll work for Eldritch Blast too. It's any of your features or spells will work the same.
Yeah,
It's
so
still
whatever
saying that.
spell you want to use, yeah.
As long as it's within range, it'll do it.
well, I have range 300 for Eldritch Blast.
Okay, does Foundry know that though?
It should be programmed into it, dude. So,
Even at 120, he's still within range.
yeah. Well, there you go. Let's check out the damage.
All right, let's see. I'm just gonna test Eldritch Blast. Yeah, his Eldritch Blast works.
All right, well, let's kick some butt. You might be able to kill him.
All right, I'll just go ahead and undo that. Right, so you can just roll it. We should be able to just roll it whenever. Just
Toggle attack stat again. And
I
then roll.
can show you what I did if you want on the screen.
T. Then Legacy Eldritch Blast.
There you go. You got it.
Hey, there we go.
All right. Well, he is not dead, so up
All
to you,
right,
buddy.
1 hit point in a dream.
Okay, there's the other one.
Miss. Up
God
there,
dang it.
buddy.
Oh wait, that didn't roll with advantage. Oh no.
Yeah, it's got advantage over it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that first one was advantage. Second one was advantage. Okay, it did roll with advantage. Dang.
All right. Well, is that it for
And
their
sometimes
combo?
the dice just say no.
All right, and then move back. Oh, actually, I'll take the hide action first. Oh, stealth. Oh,
Well, it's not an action.
Yeah.
It's a bonus action, I guess.
oh yeah, cunning action. Stealth.
All right. I would assume you move at half movement. Just double checking.
Do you?
You guys want to answer that?
As long as you're not moving more than half your movement speed, you don't have to remake a stealth check.
Ah, okay. Well, that's my 30.
All right.
For
Well,
movement.
if that's the case, all right.
Almost got him.
Attack. Oh, I got to roll perception. No, you know what? I can see Gloria. Let me just go 3 shots on that. With a disadvantage. Pow. All right, well, there you go. Yeah, I don't think I have a chance, but, you know, what are you going to do?
I mean, you have more than one guy.
Yeah, but,
I'm the only one he's perceiving.
yeah, the thing is, I can't see anybody, dude. I got normal vision. So
I'm the only one not, like, trying to hide.
All right. Well, I'm not making any attacks. So I'm probably going to... Well, I'm a paladin. I can't panic. All right. Well, he's hardcore then. He's going to move 30. And he is going to... are you hiding, Mr. Gloria? You're not, right? I can hear
I am not.
Yeah, okay. Well, then...
I'm not hiding, and I am wearing plate mail.
All right. Well, then I'm going to make it with a disadvantage roll. I'm wasting my goddamn time is what I'm doing. Oh, shit. Did I hit?
No.
No.
And I was rolling with a disadvantage. All right, let's try that again. 13. What's going on with the colors? Okay.
Alright, because you don't have anyone targeted, but none of those hit anyways.
All right, well.
These guys need a critical hit to hit me with their bows.
Well, you know, I don't know that. I am going to go hardcore, and Dunn is hiding. I'm thinking, right? He's hiding. Or maybe not. You know what? I'm going to spend my time on Gloria.
Has greater invisibility.
Yeah, well, I'll go with Gloria. I'm going to waste my time attacking because what are you going to do? All right, that is disadvantage. Let's try that again. Disadvantage. And disadvantage. All right, nothing is working, which it shouldn't because this dude's got a 26 armor class. All
It's
right,
23.
Yeah, of course. All right, so I am going to dash because I am a paladin and I will stand for justice and American way.
You
All
haven't
right.
got it up to a 30?
Yeah, I can do, as a dash, I can do 60.
Alright, so 12 misses.
No, I was talking about Gloria's armor.
Oh, yeah, Gloria's a piece of shit.
Alright. Well, this piece of shit just killed one of your paladins, so suck it.
I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean it in a kind of funny, ha-ha way.
Also, they have the wrong person on my initiative, so I should probably fix that right now. Alright. I just realized I have the wrong person on my initiative, so let me adjust that to update is 1014. Just do 10, 15 so I can tell the difference. Doesn't matter. Alright. Okay.
I think initiative got messed up.
I think I just repeated it.
Right.
Right. Let's try this again. Alright. We'll go ahead and remove that. Adjust. There we go. That was 10. Update. There we go. Now it's the correct one, rolling initiative. Alright.
Okay,
So I
but
think we're back at the top of the order.
yeah, he'll correct that after.
Okay.
Alright, so the two of me move on to land finally, because they're deciding to actually run. Actually, I could make. Yeah, let's just make this hard on you. Stay
Mhm.
out of
Why
direct
don't you
sight.
leave their combat encounter? Just leave.
Nah, I think I'll do this.
Ah.
I'll just stay just out of sight, so you have to run at me.
You wanted us to kill your paladins. You put them in front of us.
Sometimes the force is. I forgot what I was gonna say. But anyway,
15, 35.
Okay, so Iridescent, you want to put it back to the top of the order? Because when you change your initiative from where it was when you started and now completely changed everything.
What did I change?
Well, you were at the bottom of the last person to do something because your initiative was wrong. And then when you change your initiative to the correct, then everybody else missed their turn.
See, all I did was just put the turn back to my initiative, so it should be.
Yeah,
What does it
it's
say on
supposed to be
your
2
screen?
players, 2 paladins, the 3 of us, and then the 4 paladins.
Because I see Riven, Zerkai, 2 Blackguards, me, Dunn, Hugh.
Yeah, so Zerkai should be going before Dunn right now, shouldn't he?
Yeah, I'll put it back to where it should be.
Yeah.
I didn't touch anybody else other than me.
I know, but you were right. When you touched it, you were taking your turn right before me, I believe.
well,
Is that
what
right?
About
Or is-
what about all the damage? Is that all figured out? Or?
I think
Damage is figured out. I'm just wondering how me just removing a participant shuffled this turn order.
Well, I don't know, but when you're
because you were on
you
there
were right
twice.
above me here, and then you moved it, and that bypassed 1, 2, 3, 4 people.
All right. Well, why don't we just get this fixed so we can move forward?
Anyways, I think we're in the right turn order again now. If everybody's in agreement, was anybody else
I'm in
paying
agreement.
attention?
Let's rock and roll. Silver, you
I mean,
good?
because nothing changed on my end when he adjusted it, so
Right. All right. Well, let's
I
rock and roll.
don't know. Maybe it's a desync issue.
Yeah, I don't know what because, but the token that was highlighted was right before mine, and then you moved it to where you are 10, 14.
Well, what happened was I had to re-roll my
Oh,
actual
no, I
token.
understand. You probably missed your turn because it wasn't right, and you took it at the end, and now you're back in the right order for whatever.
No, it was originally 10. But I realized that I had it was my duplicate was the one that rolled initiative, not the main character. So if I ended up deleting
that's okay.
my...
But you took your turn on your duplicate's turn, which was the end of the thing, and now you moved it to the right spot. So right now we're correct. If we start at the top of the turn order with me,
Well, what about my
then I
guys?
think
Did,
we're
did
gonna
I take my forward?
Everything's fine because all I did was just add my main one in, set it to the correct thing, and
Yeah,
deleted
you
the
just
duplicate.
replaced your.
Yes. So everything now is perfectly correct.
So yeah, I did everything
right
right.
order.
Okay,
I
I
did
just want.
everything
I wanna
right.
make
It should
It just
start with.
Yeah,
it
I
just
wanna
took
make
a
sure
moment for
my
it just took a
blackguards,
moment.
3,
Your
4.
blackguards are fine.
Okay,
It just took a moment for it to register on everybody else's end.
because I don't remember attacking with 4, 3, and 2. That's what I'm. That's me.
No, everything's good to go.
All right,
I just
Azanel,
took
is
my
everything good to
turn.
go? Are you?
I took my turn, so it should have been done next.
That's we're good with you. Azel, did 3, 4, and 2 of my guys went? Because I don't
I
remember.
don't know.
Not yet.
Let's just go with done. I'm good. Whatever.
All right, well, I just don't want to miss my guys. That's all I care about.
No, your
Done?
guys haven't
Well,
gone yet.
my guys I would miss my turn too. So let's just go with done.
All right, done. Let's rock and roll.
I'm confused because Zerkai is in the same place he was at the start of my last turn. Has Zerkai had a chance to go?
Well,
All
that's
right,
why I think everything got
Let me
messed up.
refresh.
Yes, I moved up through the lightning rod at him and came back.
Okay.
Let me refresh. It's something fucking desync for me because nothing else changed except my character's on my end
Well-
except my character's position on the initiative order.
Well, since you're gonna refresh, done is you're up. So let's go with that.
Okay, I've got it. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, because I want to take my turn. That's I want my guys to go.
I got to step
No,
away for a minute.
No idea how resetting
Yeah, I think
the initiative for one
know,
character jumbles everybody.
Well, we're good now. All I care is that my guys go on this round. That's all I care about.
All right, that second vicious mockery shouldn't have been done. Let me undo that.
I care what you guys do, but yeah, I want to attack too. The smite is probably my best option, but I just don't want to get in the water, and plus you guys are flying, so that's probably not a good idea.
Yeah, that would be difficult terrain for you.
Yeah, plus nobody's on the ground. Everybody's flying.
I mean, I'm on top of the water.
Well, you would, if I moved toward you, sir, you would fly up, and I couldn't do my smite. Therefore, that's a waste of time.
All right, moving on.
All
Two sparks.
All right, Mr. Hugh. What are your tactical moves, sir?
I blast him.
Step into the inn, I'm dripping with charm, got a feather in my hat and 2 girls.
Didn't do it again. Come on. If I do that.
Get those 300 feet Eldritch blasts going. Eldritch blast, sorry. All right.
As you didn't take agonizing blast.
Yeah.
All right. That's damn.
One of the talisman more.
Yeah. Well, I'm still doing pretty well.
I'm gonna hide. Oof.
Height. Okay. Now, just out of curiosity, because you do need cover to hide, is this something that you don't need cover?
He is lightly obscured while in darkness.
See.
Well, let's be
There
clear.
are torches
Might
in the area,
require
so it's not
you're in
complete darkness.
Yes, but
Okay.
is his square being illuminated?
So we okay. So okay. Well, there's technically, and I will let you see the map, sir. There is a.
I can see it.
There's a illumination on the map, which I did not put a light source, but
Yeah,
on the
right
map.
there.
Yeah.
We
All right.
can see it right here.
All right. Well,
Okay,
he
but
was
it's
there.
not it we can see the light it's emitting, but it's not reaching his current square. So he has concealment.
Hold
Also, I
on.
didn't know that that was there.
Hold on, guys.
Well, that's
Okay,
yeah.
to take the hide action, you must be either under total cover from the thing you're hiding from, or heavily obscured. Am I right about that?
You need, I
That's
believe,
what
to
I was.
hide, you need a form of concealment. Yeah.
Well, let's look at hide. Does hide require heavily obscured or total cover?
I think so. I think they need some sort of a cover or concealment, which is what we're trying to.
And I'm just saying lightly obscured would not be sufficient to hide.
I'm going with what Ross says. I didn't know about this until you guys brought it up. So you can make your argument and we'll move forward. Because I was basically just letting Foundry put the 60 foot.
One of the main factors in determining whether you can find a hidden creature or object is how well you can see in an area which might be lightly or heavily obscured.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out what that means, which I think would be a waste of time. So, let's just say if there is a actual light source on the map that we can all confirm that is a light source. Actually, I don't think that would be a
So
good.
what's emitting this light?
I'll tell you what, you guys give me a solution, and then we'll move with that because I
Okay.
can't. I'm not gonna come up with something.
Yeah, you have to be unseen. You have to be either heavily obscured or under total cover. So right now, it looks like he's lightly obscured, like because the light is somewhat hitting him.
Right. I agree. But he needs to make a check if that's the case, or he doesn't need to make a check. Because
Well, he cannot take the hide action unless he's either heavily obscured or behind total cover. And I
I
don't
don't.
think he's either of those right now.
Okay, well, I made that point at the beginning of the discussion. What do you guys think? Silver, Mr. Hugh, Mr. Azel, you're good with the rules. What do you think?
Oh, I just got back. I don't know what you guys are arguing about.
Where, Mr. Will, you want to summarize again?
Yeah, in order to take the hide action, a creature must be either heavily obscured or behind total cover from the thing he's hiding from.
That sounds true to me.
All right, well, there's no cover there, so we're wondering whether he's heavily obscured. That's what we're trying to figure out right now.
Do your guys have dark vision?
No.
Can they see him?
Well, there's a light source right here. I can make out a light.
A new
But
light
it's
source.
the light is not reaching into his square.
There's a 40-foot dim vision as per rules. There's a 20-foot radius of complete light, and then there's that other 20 that is outside of that. You guys know
Yeah,
this?
2020.
Yeah,
All right,
and
Okay, so
dim
if he's only in if he's not in total darkness, then he can't hide
all right.
without
I
being
agree.
obscured.
Will has made his argument that I can see him. I agree with him because again, there's that 20 foot of outer dark vision or dim light, which is in
All right.
rules.
So when I go down this cliff a little bit and then take the hide action,
You would have to be outside the 40-foot radius of the light sources. Let me put it
but
twice.
this is steep terrain, right? Where I am, because
Um,
it
yeah, maybe like
it's not-
1 or 2 feet. Nothing to where it's gonna mess up the rules or anything.
and then this isn't elevated where the paladin is, correct?
Yeah. Basically, everything's technically zero ground level. I didn't put any 20s or 30s on the terrain, so to not mess anything up, it's all ground level, zero.
So, Mr. DM, from what I see, if Hugh were 10 feet further away from that light source, he would be in total darkness. Is that right?
Well, if he's outside the 40-foot radius, that's correct. Yeah, that's complete darkness. Correct.
And then he could definitely hide then. Yep.
So like here,
Uh,
since
oh,
there's no light there.
yeah, that again, just outside the 40-foot. Let
Yep,
me put a
that's good.
brazier. I'm gonna put a brazier on the where the light source
That'd
is, and then You
How do I
guys pick.
cancel my movement?
Just move out back. Yeah. All right. So the
I'll move
brazier
all
is
the way
right
back.
here, guys. All right. That is the that's 20. Well, again, per rules, 20-foot dark vision.
Why didn't you assign the light source
Yeah, the
for
light
the
source is not
correct
lit.
values?
You are correct. Let me get that done right now. Radius
How
20.
do I how do I undo
Put a
my
40
movement?
foot circle near there. Does that help?
Yeah, I'm about to fix it, guys. A torch has 40 or 20-foot radius plus the 40 feet of dim light. Okay, that is accurate, guys. You assistant DMs, you can click on it; it'll show you the radius.
All
But
right.
you have
Well,
to
I
click
will
on the
be
light
over here.
source, by the way. So click on the light source, and you'll see the radius of my the brazier light.
Yeah, because that's new to me. I didn't know that light was there.
Yeah, you can redo your thing. I mean, sometimes we get carried away on the technicalities, but since we all agree on what's happening right now, you can definitely move your guy back.
Yeah, that my guy would be right
Yeah,
here then.
yeah, you're right at the edge of the 20 feet, which is complete. Everybody can see you. So
They can see me where I am right now.
yeah, because of that 20-foot light source. A torch has a 20-foot light source,
Oh, sorry, I don't see that.
well, the brazier is here. It's right there. That's the brazier,
Yes.
which is emitting a 20-foot light source, and then another 20 feet.
Oh, I probably don't see it because of my dark vision. I
Uh,
don't see the difference in my dark
well,
vision.
let me click on your guy because you should.
So he's outside the 40 feet. He can hide right where he's at.
And by the way, you can see the whole map. You've got like a biomic vision, so you don't even have to worry about
Yeah.
all this. But it
Well,
does.
I need to worry about like you being able to see me.
Oh,
'Cause
okay. Well,
I don't see the lights because
yeah.
these were brand new put.
Yeah, I completely see what you're saying. So from now on, if you see a torch, that anyone within that torch is going to be completely seen. They won't be able to take a hide action if you want,
Yeah,
ruling.
yeah, because
Yeah.
I don't see a torch right here, but like I do see the torches that were at the entrance.
Yeah, you're right. It's just that
So they're actually there.
They were
So
snuffed out.
yeah, there were
yeah, but
yeah,
these ones I don't see
right.
because there's nothing there.
I'll put some now. I mean, again, I'm not prepared for every little argument we guys have.
That's fine.
And it's not an argument; it's a discussion. Let me put them. You know what? I'll just copy and paste
I
them.
put it on his campfire. Fuck this guy. No.
Yeah, let me just copy and paste these things.
You really wanted to mess with them, you could just douse the light source. No, those light sources are fine. I specifically doused the ones down south.
Yeah, I know.
Let's copy and paste. All right. Well, I'm wasting everybody's time. You can redo your thing or whatever it is that you
No,
want
I'll
to
keep
do.
my action as it was. As long as I'm where I am at the end and I'm outside that range and I can take that advantage, that's fine. I'm fine with theater of the mind as well.
All right. Well, if are you done, or do you need me to do something, or you're done?
I am currently hiding, correct?
Yeah. Whatever stealth you made for me to spot you, I'm ready to spot you.
All right. Then there we go.
All right. Well, I'm gonna spot you. Now you know what? What was your stealth? Oh, 22. Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's not an action to spot someone or perceive someone, unless I'm searching, which I'm not. Um, I'm just gonna see if I can tag him with my arrows. That's all I'm trying to do. All right, that's not gonna work. All right. Well, I do know that Gloria is an annoying person, and I will target her with disadvantage, and that's pretty much all I can do since I can't fly. All right. So disadvantage. Short bow. All right. Of course not. Of course, I'm wasting my time with these people. Of course, I am. All right, all
Enough
misses.
with such a long cave.
No, that's right. No, I just like to fuck with it. All right, well, let's try that again. Gloria is really the only person that is not hiding from me. So let me just do that again. But I do. Well, hold on. Try that again.
Oh, it still misses. You roll disadvantage to
Yeah.
target me.
Right.
So just keep going.
All right, there you go. That's a miss. There you go. That's a miss. All right,
That's
of
3.
course. Yeah. Let me miss you 3 more times, sir, because that's really the only thing I can do. All right, let's
Gloria's a
try.
dude.
Oh shit! Wrong token. All right, that's a disadvantage. All right, hold on, guys. All right, there we go. Disadvantage. Another disadvantage. All right. Well, of course I missed because their armor class is 23, if I remember correctly. All right. So we're. I'm definitely not going to win this fight. Riven.
Okie dokie.
You know what? I should have rolled for magic items. Well, you got a point.
We would like to add to our collection.
Don't forget, we got to leave at least one of them alive.
Ah.
Okay, so this guy also has Booming Blade applied to him. I'm not sure how we should mark that, but if he moves, he's going to take another 2d8 points damage.
I'll just draw a thing here. B.
Okie dokie. I will. I'm going to maybe do one more thing to him. But do it before I leave his range. His movement is half. Okay. Then I fly to there, and then my turn.
Alrighty.
And I'll be back.
Zerkarai. What say you?
Right. Well, I'm going to go on in here.
All right, I found the light source for you detailed-oriented players.
Yes, please.
I get him?
Well,
You hit him.
yeah.
Just, I guess I'm waiting for
Oh,
the
yeah.
DM to do
Stun,
something.
slowed, advantage. Yeah, okay. Good.
Well, he made his saving throw.
Oh, he did? Ah,
Over 22.
jeez. Okay. Well, we'll continue on beating on him then.
I got them paladin saves.
All right, the map looking good now. Yeah. All right, Zerkai, what are you? What's your master plan to take out these 2 people in front of you?
Then I got 15 more feet of movement. Let's kick it
Attack of
off.
opportunity, sir.
Yep.
All right. Well, let me try to.
You're blind, right?
Yeah, I'm flying.
No, I'm saying running from is blind. Is that right?
I don't think I'm blind. I'm nearly dead.
The B mean?
Booming blade.
Booming blade.
Booming blade. So if he moves, he's
Oh,
pretty
okay.
much dead.
Thanks.
If I move, which I didn't. So.
Oh, you need me back there to do your. I got you.
Yeah, let
Sorry.
me just smite you, sir. I shall smite you.
I mean, he's got to be able to hit someone.
Well, I mean, what did I have disadvantage? I didn't roll with the disadvantage.
Cloak.
Oh, okay.
My cloak.
All right. Well,
Cloak of
Foundry.
displacement.
Yeah, Foundry. I was wondering why Foundry gave me a disadvantage. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
just hover over the eye. It'll tell you.
yeah. All right. Well, you can move, sir. Whatever. I miss. All right. So you're flying over a ledge, which is technically not that high. Is that it, sir?
That's it.
All right, we got Blackguard. All right, see if I finally. Oh my God, I can't shoot. All right, I'm gonna target Zerkai. I don't deserve. No, it's gonna give me a disadvantage. All right, it should automatically give me a disadvantage on my 3 attacks. That it did. All right, well that's convenient. Here's my 3rd attack. All right, I'm not doing anything. Okay, well, let's try that again. He is way.
Not sure why they're not just running up with their swords.
I can't fly, sir. He's over here on the edge of the
Yeah,
cliff.
but you said the water isn't that deep.
Well, he's gonna fly higher, sir. I'd be wasting my time chasing him. I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb. All right, so let me move 30. And you know what? I'm gonna dash because he can't see shit. All right, he's right at the edge of the gate. All right, all right, Gloria, do whatever you got to do.
I'll give you the pity party, and I'll go into the light. There you go. You can have the pity party.
But you have a 23 armor class. What do you think? You think I'm gonna hit you with a 20 crit? Is that what you're saying?
Well, now you can at least use your sword.
All right. Well, whatever. That it?
Let's see here. I'm gonna select myself. Oh, I have the targeted token. Hold up. Shield of Faith. So now I have 25 AC.
Right.
Okay. Here you go, DM. There's your target.
All right. So that it?
Yep.
All right. Done. You're watching. The paladins try to hit people with their short bows, but nothing's happening.
I mean, it's a +3.
What happened to the music? Pam.
Nope. There
All right,
goes
Mr.
those
DM,
three.
you would roll a DC 16 Wisdom save at disadvantage for your 3 guys over here in the west. I appreciate it. Looks like Foundry took care of it already.
No, it only made them roll at normals, so I think they have to
All right.
roll at disadvantage.
There, I'll just speed it through for the DM.
But this is I don't mind the Pimp Hand song, but this is a moment, well,
All right, so they all three fail. And Dunn is no longer invisible.
All
And
right.
that'll be the end of his turn. And your three guys are incapacitated there in the west.
All right. Well, I guess I only have two guys remaining. Okay. All right. Well, then, Hugh, you see the spell go off over there on the right, the left side there, and
I see all.
yeah. I mean, really, you only have two
There's
guys.
two more of them here.
Yeah, you have really three guys over here. Well, no, this guy.
Oh, one of them's, yeah, that guy's dead.
Bang. And I will move. There, and I will use the hide action as my cunning action. $27.
All right. So we got this guy. I don't make a save, right? I'm pretty much done. Right. For the hypnotic, right? I don't have to keep making a save every round.
Yeah, you're gone for a minute.
All right. Well, that's that him. This guy sees. Well, I guess I got to target that guy. You know what? I will try to. All right, so I'm gonna go with a smite and see if I can blind her. So glaive, normal attack. That's a miss. Watch. This is. Oh my God. All right, I'm not gonna touch her. It's not gonna happen. It is frustrating. Yes, it is. Look at that. Great attacks, all above a 20, but it's just a waste of time.
I mean, oh, the damage.
You've got to roll an 18 or above to hit me.
Oh my God!
The damage would have hit.
If I was playing with normal people, I would be kicking ass right now. But
And now we just hit the meat bags.
no, I'm all about the challenge. I'm gonna get some more Diet Coke, so I'll be back.
And that one is Booming Blade, so it tries to move towards Gloria. It's going to take some more damage. Being invisible Peter Pan is fun, actually.
Yes, greater invisibility is pretty great.
Yeah,
I don't. I've never. Okay, I've only used it during this campaign. I'm like, okay, it's now my favorite spell ever.
That and haste is pretty good.
It was like it was the reason pixies were so goddamn broken in 3.5.
Nice. Yeah, I'm like, I never played a Blade Singer either, but I'm like, this is it. This is the class I like.
High AC, get to be invisible. See, he should have rolled for Lanterns of Revealing.
They're cheap ass magical items too. But
Yeah.
he didn't put it on his item roll list either, so he would. Even if he rolled for items, he wouldn't have gotten it.
So he tended to put offensive items on his sheet, not really defensive items.
Yep. I'm going to enjoy Invisibly for the next few levels, and then I think everything can see you.
Yeah, probably.
A lot of things start to get countermeasures. But it's great while you can do it.
I want to do it while I then Steel Wind Strike. Next level.
Yeah, that's the spell, man. I was
No,
not
I
expecting
want
it
Steel Wind
when
Strike.
this war
If you guys
priest
get
in my
stealth
game
roll with
came.
that, let me get that.
Are you done with your turn then, Ribbon?
Oh yeah, that's my turn. Yeah.
That's Zerkai then.
So these guys are charmed, or what's their
They're
problem?
incapacitated until they take damage or for the next minute. But if you want to knock one out for us to save that problem, go ahead.
Yeah, kill the first
Yeah,
one.
yeah, I was gonna,
Well,
just beat.
Well,
this
we
guy
need
down.
one alive, so if you want to just knock him out, that's great.
Okay, not lethal.
Yeah. I mean, just use one of your punches to hit him in the dick or something.
Okay, well, not lethal.
Hidden there all the time. It's not on purpose.
Man, imagine he's just sitting there staring at a rainbow and you missed.
Don't I automatically
He's
hit
slick.
if he's incapacitated?
No. You do get advantage. I think you get advantage. Or no, not this. Okay, in this case, no. So yeah, you would just roll normally.
They're swaying back and forth, so they just swayed out of your way.
All right, he's. I'll just mark him as unconscious.
Okay.
You missed the speed bag.
Oh, well, aren't these guys already? Oh,
Yeah, he's unconscious. He did non-lethal to you to knock you out. So I just marked him as unconscious.
all right. Well, I would have figured you. Well, that guy's dead.
Man, we gotta get someone to interrogate. He's gonna have a very rude awakening.
But yeah, if you guys get a Scroll of Steel Wind Strike, I would love to use that with this build.
Well, as paladins, they're probably using plate armor or some kind of heavy armor, so if anyone needs it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they have. What's the inventory? Plate armor. Yeah. I would assume none of you guys can wear that, but.
I can. I'm a fighter.
We can all wear it. We just may not be effective in it.
My plate armor is better
I-
than theirs
wow.
because it's made from adamantine.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I remember the elves giving you guys good stuff. This is a downgrade.
But fortunately, you guys left behind plenty of arrows for us.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
They've shot how many of them into water at me, though?
Oh, man.
Feel bad for the fish in the lake.
I mean, they hit your armor, right? So they technically
kind of-
they struck you, but didn't
They
damage you.
Yeah, they just kind of ricochet off.
I'm rolling 20s, man. What the hell?
You guys would
Anything
be,
over 10 is a hit of something, but just does no damage.
Yeah, I view it as you're kind of bouncing off.
yeah, you guys would be impressed with what Mazarius has done with arrows in his campaign that he DNs. He's programmed Foundry to calculate whether the arrow gets stuck in a creature or breaks or drops on the ground.
Oh, well, I mean, if the player wants to do all that, I don't know.
I mean, yeah.
All right, Mr. DM, we're waiting for you to just
shit,
skip
my
past
bad.
your hip
Sorry about that.
guy.
All right. Well, I was told that I am hypnotized for a minute, so I'm not gonna do anything with him. This guy is within some sort of radius. If somebody can remind me what this is for.
Oh, that was just my attack. My arms of self.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's
then
myself.
I will move forward and.
All right, so first things first, he had Booming Blade on him, which was the B. So he takes an immediate 2d8 damage.
I'll roll that.
Okay. That I would assume I can see the blades flying all around me. Am I correct on that?
I don't know. What's a resonance booming blade?
It's basically he put a bunch of unstable thunder energy into you, and if you move, it detonates.
Oh, okay. So it's not like blades that I can see. Okay.
Yeah, it's not like a bunch of shit hovering around you. It's like
Uh,
unstable energy inside of you.
all
All
right.
right, so
Well, I take the
subtract.
damage. I'm gonna bitch slap him 3 times. No disrespect, Zerkai.
Minus 11.
Just that I'm from the hood. All right. All right. Let me do 3 attacks. Oh my God, that's not gonna work. If I can blind him, I would feel some sort of satisfaction. But I am missing all my attacks. Okay, well,
I don't think they've ever managed to hit us once.
well.
They would hit
Look
me
at
if
the
they.
space fence is paying wonders.
Well, you can put me out of my misery, pronto.
We're working on it.
I have really bad AC.
That should be made with advantage because flanking. Hold on.
Yeah, we got
let
this
me-
tank over here taking care of the
So that should be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me just roll a d20 plus 9 again just to check. Okay, so that's
Pretty
still
good.
Oh,
hits.
you're flanking them. Nice.
business. So, Mr. Hugh, are you? I forgot what you were. You're a warlock. Okay, assassin. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you
Well,
want
since
I
we're
am-
probably gonna have another day before anything else happens, I guess I'll just burn my action surge.
if you want to do assassinations, you.
I'm also an investigator. Not very good at it, but I am an investigator.
I mean, how does that help you in combat, investigator?
Oh, it doesn't. It's my backstory.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he's looking for weakness.
Well, could you
I do have
elaborate
intimidation.
on just a brief, because I can, start putting things into the game for you to get curious about. Are you investigating
Sure.
anything specific?
Damn, 6 attacks into him, and I didn't
Anything
manage
that my
to finish
patron
off.
wants.
Oh, okay. Let's go with the Indiana
Just because I don't
Jones,
listen to it doesn't mean I
Art of
wouldn't.
Fight. Yeah,
that's
that's
it.
we can definitely do that. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Your patron can contact you at any time. I'm pretty sure I'm right on that. Correct?
For the most part, yeah. Why not?
Okay. And all right. So,
Oh, can I target myself? Nope. There we go. As long as they're not like actively trying to like.
well, I mean, realistically, he would have his own agenda apart from the camp. What you guys are
She-
doing. I mean, technically, that's how it should work. I mean, he doesn't know anything about you being involved in the blood war, so he's got his own agenda.
And we'll use stealth again. 4 and move 10 feet. That is my turn.
All right, all right. All right, let me miss Gloria. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta wait a minute. So, no. All right, I can't do anything there. And that guy is. Well, I mean, I really don't have anything else. I can do a command on him. Fuck it, I'm gonna go for it. All right, target the dude, and I might get lucky. All right, cast spell. Up yours, buddy.
Is there someone within 60 feet who's a spellcaster?
Ah, you dead, Holmes. You're dead.
It's just what was the command, anyways? I want to know before I count.
You know what? I'll make
counter
up my
spell.
mind a little bit later. I'll have him strip naked. I don't give a shit. But he is in trouble. He's in big trouble.
Anyways, I will counter spell it. So, too bad.
Can you see? Oh yeah, there's a light source. Do you have
Well,
the
I
range?
can see,
Do you
like,
have the
everywhere.
range? You don't have the
Yeah.
30-foot range, bro. Is it 30
60
foot?
feet range.
Is it 60?
Yeah,
It's
it's 60
60.
feet copper.
And I'm 35 feet away.
Are you lucky, bro? You are so lucky.
That's why I didn't really panic when you were gloating.
Oh, hell, you didn't know you was back there, bro. All right, well, I mean, he's within 60, so.
What's the saying for the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Don't panic.
I don't know.
All right, okay, all right, you fucking got lucky. Well, no, good for you with the counter, bro. You saved his life. All right, well, there's none. I already wasted my spell, so Ribbon, what are you up to? Man, that would have been sweet if I would have. I would have told them to go through to the north gate and get out of here. That's what I.
It's only one word.
Is it one word?
Grovel.
Yeah.
Drops. Flee.
Yeah, you
Lee.
Yeah, well, Flea would have to take him to the north because there's no other option.
or the way they came in.
Oh goddamn! That's why I don't like these one-word spells. I
Well,
would've
it's a low level compulsion for a reason.
Well, look, it didn't happen, so I'm not gonna worry about it. But that would have been. Run north. No,
you still haven't hit me with your weapon though.
Well, I beat you. I was able to command you, so that went
For a split second, and then it got like shattered. So congratulations, you achieved something.
Well, I tried. Goddammit, that's all that matters.
Hey,
Okay, now he's
everybody?
hauled. I end my turn there.
All
I forgot that.
right, Riven is done.
My blast.
Zerkai.
Okay.
What's the word, Zerk?
The bird.
Oh, the guy right beside you's already dead. You should move and attack the other guy.
Oh. Shit.
I came in there and killed him, and then, yeah.
Oh. I didn't
Freeing
even
him
see.
up. Freeing him up.
Yeah, this guy's almost gone. You just wanna,
Who else is left?
that guy and the two that need to be dealt with after.
Out of pattern.
Okay. Well, I'll just get this guy.
Three. How many goddamn counter spells do you have? God damn it!
As many third level spells as I'm not using.
Or fifth. Or
I
fourth.
see it on your spell list, bro. No, I'm sorry. No, I do see it. Okay. Well, whatever.
Oh, you guys stunned. He's stunned, dude.
Well.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. I don't have a goddamn chance here. Just, might as well just get it over with. Might as well kill myself. God damn it.
Oh, that should be an advantage, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just roll one more time.
I meant that the NPCs should kill themselves, by the way.
Yeah, in game.
Well, we don't have to.
You
In,
never
in,
know,
in,
man.
in Minecraft.
Might have a FBI agent amongst us.
No, you scared away the feds.
Yeah, it's not like
Yeah.
they're listening anyway. All right, well, let's go with my boy and get serious here. All right, so it's a minute, so let's not even do anything there.
And they're the only ones left.
Okay, well, what do you guys want to do? You killed all my boys. These guys are trapped.
There's one alive that we knocked
This
out.
one here.
No, there's two alive. There's this one.
Yeah, this guy got knocked out.
Well, this one's injured, and then this one's unharmed. Correct.
Question for everybody:
Oh, this one's near death.
will I be able to use my assassination abilities on these two that are unconscious? Because technically we're like in and out of tornado. This?
Yeah, I mean you could. I mean it wouldn't be anything the other guys couldn't do, because you do get critical on a paralyzed or a.
Well, they're not paralyzed or helpless. They're just considered incapacitated.
You don't. Get
I'm
a
talking about
critical
for
Huh?
my features.
Yeah, you can definitely do it now if you want. Nobody's stopping you. You could
Yeah,
backstab them or whatever
they're-
you want to do.
Oof. You don't get advantage or anything to hit them. They just don't receive actions or have a movement speed at the moment.
So if you want to curb stomp them, you can do it now.
We can basically what we can do is we can get around one of them and then proceed to beat the piss out of them.
Yeah,
all
as a
at the
matter of
same
fact, let me
time.
end the combat encounter. I mean, you only really have, maybe one or two guys there. And they're.
It's pretty much what it amounts to is we just get around, gank them, beat the piss
gather
out of
up.
them one out at a time.
All right, so it's been past a minute. The hypnotic is gone. They're on the floor. They're not combating you. They're not initiating you because they know they're not gonna. I mean, they couldn't. You guys are flying. They're not retarded. They're not gonna. They're not gonna attack you because
We probably stripped them of their weapons as well.
Yeah, they're smart enough to know not to have themselves killed, guys. Okay, so they're just basically waiting for you to.
Are they?
Tell them what to
They
do.
have an int of 11.
Yeah.
Well, they get disarmed first things
All right,
first.
so you take off their weapons. They're just kind of standing there. Yeah, they're like maybe 6'2".
Take off their plate mail and bind their arms behind their back.
All right, so they
Take their holy weapon, holy amulets or whatever.
Yeah, they're
Take their holy symbols so they can't channel divinity or their divine magic.
Yeah, they're completely complying with whatever you guys. They're on their knees, or they got their hands on behind their necks, and they.
It sounds like now's the time to check if these are doppelgangers.
Well,
I mean, the ones that died ooze.
well, you kind of already know that doppelgangers are kind of weakly, sickly looking.
I know. I was making a joke
Oh, okay.
towards Drum or Dunn and how everybody's a doppelganger.
All right, well, you kind of joke around that they might be doppelgangers. And, Will, you got something?
Well, first things first. Where is Dunn? Is he here?
Yeah, he's here.
All right.
Wes, you want to input?
You wanna come help interrogate these people?
Yeah, any particular information we want from them?
Well, first things first. What were they doing?
Who sent
Why
you?
were they-
And what? Yeah.
Who are you, and why were you here torturing these people?
All right, so they look up at you because they're on the knees, and they smile, and they smile at you, and then just lower their heads. So they
Wow.
give you this kind of conceited smirk, and then they put their head down. So-
Dunn, you want to try and ask him nicely?
Yeah, I'm unsure whether we should impersonate someone familiar to them, or
I think intimidation will be working fine. I have a sword up to his chin.
Well, he didn't answer.
As you're
that.
holding the sword up,
Whack.
I would like to make that intimidation.
Yeah, if you want to make that check, I'll roll against with the insight.
Would it be with advantage?
Would it be with a message? What do you mean by that?
Advantage.
Oh, advantage. Well, if your guy has
That's the skill
advantage
bucket.
on his skill, then go for it. I don't know anything about your character.
What he's saying
Okay.
is that would it be a situational advantage? Because
No, I mean it's
They
a
haven't-
regular intervention or whatever. So you wouldn't get advantage. It's a normal check. Unless you, I don't know, you have a skill check or a feat that helps you.
Yeah,
I have a class feature.
let me just say that if you let Dunn talk to him nicely, he has a plus 11 for persuasion, and he can't roll less than 10.
Interrogation.
Oh.
Sorry, guys. Interrogation. All right.
I can make an official inquiry.
Well,
That's the last part of that.
yeah.
whole
Well,
thing.
again, I just thought maybe your character had some kind of bonus. If he does, then he definitely can get it. But if he doesn't, then it's a normal intimidation check. The guys can correct me
Or
if
if
I'm
you-
wrong.
If you look at I posted the investigator background at the
Oh.
very end, the official inquiry.
Yeah.
That's what I'm referencing
Oh,
to.
okay. Sorry about that. I've never had your character class in the game. Let's see. Your experience gain, access people's thoughts, investigation. So, just out of curiosity, what's the chart? What's the 1, 2, and what's that for? You're told. So, I'll give you an example.
It's
If I
just
say,
his background, like it's generic character creation stuff.
all right, say for
Like
example, real fast. So, say for example, the check, the intimidation check is an 18, and you beat that. Does this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Is that relevant?
No, it does. That's nothing. This is basically his character background.
Oh, okay, okay. So that has nothing to do with any.
I'm leveling roleplay.
Okay, cool, cool.
Yeah, this is a straight up a role play thing.
Okay, I was just wondering what that was about. All right, well, if you want to do a check, I'll say it's an 18 intimidation check. If you want to do that, I always give the DCs before the roll. So if you want to roll it,
If you want, I'll give you a guidance if you want it.
You
All
still have Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, I do.
all right. He
There's
didn't make
that.
it,
Well,
guys.
if you give me the guidance,
With guidance, he's
Oh.
gonna make it no matter what.
Okay, well then. All right, well, so his friend, because he's watching you harass
damn
him. Well, whoever, who is the? Is it Hugh? Who's doing the?
Hugh.
yes.
All right, so his friend, he kind of speaks up and he says, "We're here to recruit more of these pensioners, or the other one. Sorry, for more souls to go into Mammon. Mammon is one of the planes of the Abyss, if I remember correctly.
Mammon,
Who
I
makes
think he's
soul
one of
coins.
the. No, he's one of the Abyss or the Dark
No, he's-
Gate.
No,
Yeah, he's a devil that he runs the. He has his own land. He's the one who makes the soul coins.
Yeah, but he's in
Yeah.
one of the specific
He's-
planes.
It's in one of the 9 hells, I
Is
think.
it 9 hells? Okay.
I think it's Mineral.
Yeah. That's his own. Yeah, it's his Malvosia.
Okay, good. All right. Well, I'm pretty sure that's what I read. So there is a recruitment, or they're in the Outlands, and this is one of the outposts for their beyond the gate behind you. There is a temple to the god of Mammon, and their goal is to herd the people from the Outlands into this gate that will take them to the 9 hells, specifically Mammon.
So
'Cause
there's a gate here leading directly to Mineros.
I see it, it's right there.
Yeah, as per lore, the coins are created in the plane of Mammon. So this is where they got to go to make more coins, and that's.
So we just stumbled upon a hidden route to the 9 hells.
Well, I mean, they got to.
Looks like there's gates over here.
Well, they got to get the souls to that specific plane.
I know, Ray. I'm just saying that's effectively what's just happened to us. We've stumbled upon a hidden entryway into the 9 hells.
And then when you might or might, do you say that out loud, sir?
No, I'm saying that in out of characters. That's
Okay,
effectively what's happening, right?
That is, you know exactly what they're talking about. You're from Sigil or wherever. You're out in the Outlands. You know everything. Well, you mostly know everything. As far as the lore,
This character is a mercenary for the Celestial Forces. And they know of the 9 hells.
Well, you know that the Devils are winning, and this is just one outpost to funnel the souls to the lair of Mammon and make more coins and so on and so forth. You guys already kind of know about that.
We should probably mark this place down. That information could be useful.
He did mention the cult temple to the north, by the way.
Yeah.
So is there a portal here?
There's a portal beyond the gate, the doors to the north.
Yeah, that's what he said. There's a portal here to Mineros.
Right. If, for example, you're correct. If you want to head that way, you're probably gonna,
Basically, we just found a portal to the 7th layer of hell.
Yeah. Well, you wanna.
That's like the simplest way to describe it.
Right. I don't. What do you guys think? You want to?
That's actually that's valuable information.
Yeah.
Well, it's definitely very important for the soul coins as far as what.
It's also important if we want to put a surprise, or if we ever wanted to, for some reason, send a surprise force into the 9 house for some reason. We now have a back door.
Yeah, and whatever you want to do with that is. Yeah.
That's probably information we should pass on to the Celestials at some point.
Agreed. But you talked about a temple to the north. What's that about?
That's where the portal to Mammon is located. If you want to go up against an army of.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. I thought so. There's the doors to the north in this map. I thought that somewhere outside there's a. So that those doors are the temple.
Yeah,
Got
remember they're grabbing people from the streets and hauling them.
I think what he's saying is these doors to the north here lead to the temple that has the portal.
Got it. So I got it now. Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, I had to think about it.
Hey, I wonder if we could bribe Mammon to come on our side.
Well, he's a devil, sir. So he's a part
he's one of the dark.
Yeah,
eight.
but he's an opportunist.
But he's winning.
You know, the devils are working as a collective right now. They don't want to fuck up their plans by having one of their inside guys put a wrench in their plans.
I've also read that the higher the rank of the devil, the less likely they are to show disloyalty.
Well, Asmodeus is the head man.
This guy would probably be right below Asmodeus, like directly below Asmodeus in terms of power within the fiends or the devils, because they are one of the dark 8.
I mean, he's the guy in charge of the coin, so this guy's
he's in charge of one of the entire planes of the 9 hells.
Right. So
he's also the richest.
Would it be possible to have him turn on Asmodeus?
Very, very unlikely, but there's one thing that every devil embodies, and that would be ambition.
Right. You know, you can.
But it would be very difficult to convince probably him to go turncoat.
I would assume that. That makes complete sense. Mr. Will, are you good with that, or you have any questions about that?
I don't have any questions. I'm just kind of wondering, I suppose, when we're going to wrap it up here and move on to travel to Tradegate.
Yeah, we probably should, do that. What do you guys want to do with? Actually, I know the perfect solution for this here. Let me see how many of these civilians are still alive.
Well, most of them are barely alive because of the the beatings that they're getting.
Well, was somebody willing to use 1 or 2 of their ointments to bring them all back to fighting shape, and we give them their weapons and let them do what they want with their tormentors while we
All right.
leave.
This lady kind of clings to whoever. I don't care who the face is going to be. Anyway, she drops to her knees and she says, "My family, you have to save them." She can barely open her eyes because of the brutal beatings she was given. And she's asking, don't care who it is, that you save her family. The other people basically they look like they've had a beating, like in the movie of Rocky, with a disfigured face and all that. They're also just kind of like, again, saying if they can save their families and the people that they came with. Remember, some of the people in the wagons that were killed might have been family members or whatever. Again, that's up to you guys to figure out. But this one person does want you to save her family members that were taken to the north. Again, they don't know anything about Mammon. These NPCs don't know anything about that. But they do know that they did go north because they're obviously taking them somewhere, and they're seeing where they're going. There's torches all over the place. So, what say you?
Well, how many are there? There's 4 of them. Four of these villager things.
What do you mean 4? I'm sorry.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, you mean townfolk? Slaves?
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
8.
yeah.
Well, there's let's just say there's 8 of them, and
Because Gloria wanted us to heal some of them, so I'm trying to figure out how many ointments I gotta use.
Well, 2 Kegum's ointments would heal all of them, because that's 4 uses per.
Yeah.
It would also get rid of any diseases they may have, and
Yeah,
then
5 use per. So, anyways, I will use
or whatever healing you have.
I will use a couple of the full ointments. So, application on each 8 applications.
Yep.
So I'll take off my 39 applications off my 25 applications. So I should have 17 applications left.
And their jailers are tied, and they've been healed to full since they're basic people. And I hand them a sword and motion them to the bound and now helpless captors who are torturing them.
you okay? Mr. Dangerous, what do you think about this whole thing here? What are your opinions?
It's all turnabout is only fair play.
I say we can't eliminate them because they know that we know. So sending their souls back to the 9 hells would be disadvantage to us.
So
because when they die, that's where they'll go.
All the town folks get 15 hit points.
Unless you do some sort of
they
hell
die and go back to the 9 hells, they'll be reborn as lemurs. They won't really have anything to say.
Yeah.
Not even lemurs. They'll be born as larvae, and they'll be only one of countless millions of larvae.
Yeah, that can get all weird if you decide to, maybe go there.
So the actual odds of them being discovered as a larvae is so infinitesimally small that I wouldn't worry about it.
Right. But you're gonna, again, the lady wants you to stop that from happening. So please save her family before they turn into larvae.
No, I was saying. I thought he was talking about.
I was talking about the paladins.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry.
And to be honest, if we let them go or something like that, these people are just gonna go back and report us, or back to their old ways. So better off just cutting that loose end where we can.
Well, maybe they will super pinky swear not to tell us.
All right.
Well, I mean, they've had a pretty traumatic experience, so You know, they're not in the base. And plus, remember, the Outlands is majority of bad people, so they're probably
Yeah.
just gonna get picked up again, guys. You know.
My vote was just kind of letting the the prisoners take out their revenge on the torturers and leaving it at there.
Well, I mean, you know that there are probably a lot of people in the temple. That's just common.
Well, there's 8 people here who were actively torturing, or there's 3 people here, 3 disarmed and
There were
bound.
6. 6
Yeah,
things?
3.
8 things?
3. There's 3 of them here.
Well, it's really
that
up
were,
to you guys. I mean, you can go or not. It's again one of your choices.
All right. Okay. Here, we're taking too much time. We'll just put it up to vote. Do we want to head further into the temple and investigate it, or are we moving out?
I think we should
back
do
towards
more.
Trade Gate?
Let's investigate.
Let me explain this. We need to be heading to Tradegate and along the way studying our tomes and manuals so that we are done with studying tomes and manuals when we reach Tradegate.
Yeah, he doesn't want to stick around, guys.
Okay. So 1 if we're moving on, 2 if we're investigating the temple. Just go ahead, put it in.
Temple. Let's go and meet. Go to the plane of.
William wants one.
I say move on.
All right, I'm not seeing the vote count. What is it?
I see 1. Hugh wants to stay 2.
Sorry.
Oh, I didn't know we had to.
I meant 1.
That's 3 1s. Okay, that's 3 out of 5. That's a majority.
Okay.
All right, the majority are leaving, right?
We're moving on to
yeah, we
Tradegate after rescuing these folks. Yep.
All right.
Yeah,
know
we
where
can't,
it is.
we can't stop the things coming from here. We need to go get more allies. Like the war's going to continue to be lost. We can keep on doing these little things and have no effect, or we can
you are
get everybody to fight with us.
You're saving these people's lives. That's an effect. You're doing
We
good.
did. That is an effect, and we're going to kill these evil things, so they're not going to be affected anymore. And these free people, I'm sorry, we can't go into hell to get your guys, but eventually they might be freed, and we can just take them to safety on a trip to Tradegate.
All right, so whoever she was begging to, you've completely broken her heart, and then she just almost defeatedly just lies on the ground and just kind of gives up in doing anything. So you've completely just traumatized her, guys. So that happens with that lady. I hope you feel good.
Well, it's unfortunate, but yeah. The pragmatist in me will start to agree with Azazel. We can't be stopping to complete every little thing if we want to actually get our main objectives done. It's unfortunate, but it's for the greater good.
Well, yeah. All right, guys. Mr. Danger, you got any questions before you leave the area?
No.
Okay.
We did everything that's here. We fought. We killed.
Oh, okay, cool.
We continue.
All right. Well,
Well,
Mr. Will,
yes.
Mr. Mez, I guess you're no questions or comments. All right. Well, let's go ahead and go to the big map, and
It'll probably be in more than a day's.
I'm sure we can alert the people at the place of knowledge
or
where this is, so they can clear it out if they want access to that particular route.
I mean, letting them know that there's outposts that have a direct link to some of the.
And we weren't that
planes.
far away. We were like a day's way, right?
I think Mr. Dude said it was 8 days.
It was 8 days between. We traveled 8 days between there. It's very weird travel between milestones. It's every time you travel, you roll. So one time it could take you 2, the other it could take you 12, and speed doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
It's just 2d6 per between each landmark.
All right, so we're taking a long rest before we proceed. And in this first day, when we've stopped off for this combat, did we have any time to read a tome or manual?
Well, you have 7 days to get to trade gate, so I would assume so. Yeah. All right.
You
So,
guys have told.
How much time?
Assuming we spend half the day moving and half the day at rest, that's probably at least 8 to 10 hours a day reading.
yeah. Plus, I know that you guys are not gonna do any side missions. So, any distractions, you don't have to worry about that.
So,
But
so
go ahead.
long story short, yes. If the DM doesn't put any encounters on us, there will be plenty of time.
All right. On the way there, let's just say you are
It's a good encounter.
half a mile away from Trade Gate. You see hundreds of flying airships, all either coming in or out of the Trade Gate town. Mr. Silver, if you want to give us some lore knowledge, I'm not going to go through it too much because I'd rather get straight to the invasion that's happening right there. You want to mention some things, maybe? Because sometimes I don't know everything about Trade Gate.
Great Gate, okay, it's built in the shape of a star, has a thick wall of gray stone. It's built. It's a very, as to its name, it's a very heavy trade center for commerce. Considered, other than Sigil, to be the biggest city in the Outlands.
I also want to add that there's gates that open randomly with Yankee ships coming in and out. So not only are there airships, we all know what airships are, hundreds of
Yeah,
them.
this is for all intents and purposes a large city, and it has goods of all kind.
This
You
is
can
number
do
one
barter.
spot for trading. If I'm
Yeah,
correct.
that's basically, it's in the name. It's outside of Sigil. This is the biggest city on the Outlands.
What that means is legendary artifacts are also available, people. This is big time. You're in the greatest capitalist city in the realm of D&D. So hundreds of merchants are coming in and out of this area.
It also was under siege, we heard.
Well, it's been taken over. It's already been handled by the Sigil. The government of Sigil has already taken over the city. You are seeing the ships coming in and out. Before you go into the city, you know that's already been taken over by Asmodeus and his clan. It's doing fairly well when it comes to, keeping business running. The devils don't give a shit about the money. It's just an afterthought. What they care about is getting souls, whatever, buying them off, whatever they got to do to get souls is the main point. And here's the mecca of capitalism: buying, slaving, merchant, selling their souls for God knows how much money. It all happens here, making it a perfect place for greedy bastards such as devils to take advantage of the idiots that want to sell their souls for money. All right, so we're clear on how evil this place is. Any questions? Okay.
Are we at Trade Gate already? Have we finished our 8 days of travel?
Yeah, you're right at the edge of town, the Trade Gate. You were told.
We can see it.
Go ahead.
So, were we able to read the tombs then?
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Okay.
don't know how long the tombs
Okay.
take to read. I think a day. I don't know, or maybe more. But
48 hours.
Okay. Well, there you go. It
Over
was
6
4
days.
days for Mr. Silver's calculations to get here. You have more than enough time. Right. So you did all that, and you are now at the capitalist headquarters of the outlet.
We got to find a way to. We have to find a way to get loosen the fiendish hold on this city. It's through some means. We can't
Now,
let them have.
whether you already know that you have connections. All right, guys. You know you have connections. You know people. You might suspect that the CIA or whoever, FBI, knows who you are. and you're going to their headquarters. So you're not dumb. You're not dumb. You know that there might be problems. So you don't want to. There might not be any problems, but you don't want to take the risk. Something might happen. You guys might kill the wrong person, and shit, blows up in front of you. So just a heads up. What do you guys want to do before you go inside the city?
And we got to find out. Well, first things we got to find out what's going on actually inside the city. That looks pretty stable for something that was just invaded. Not to mention, we got to find out the status of what's going on with the portal.
Yeah, the guy. Again, you were told by Ogma.
Yeah, if it was killed, but then the portal will just probably attach itself to something. The portals to these planes are always going to exist.
Well,
They're a natural phenomenon. They're hard coded into the planes.
Well,
If someone died that was portal was like linked to, then it's going to appear somewhere else.
Well, that's for you guys to figure out.
So instead, we got to find out the status of the portal, if what they said was true, or when the previous guy was killed.
All right. Well, you are on the road from what you guys said, and you see merchant ships and wagons and things coming in and out of the city. Again, these are merchants.
Not to mention, we also have to deal with the avatar of Ilmater somewhere in there.
Yeah, if you want to rescue him. Yeah. By the way, you see wagons, caged wagons with, humanoids.
Done. This might be your time to shine here. This is probably going to be a more diplomatically focused operation.
Yeah, Will did
Probably gonna have to talk through this more than we fight.
Yeah, if you got a good smooth talker, somebody in your group has a +10 on their persuasion. Yeah, totally.
I have the +7 on
What's
intimidation.
our goal here in the city? Are we trying to open up the trade gate? Are we trying to save Ilmater with just shopping? What are
Well,
we doing?
we've got. There's a few things we need to. The way I see it, there's a few things we need to do. One, we said we would look into helping the avatar of Ilmater, who is supposedly, if rumor is true, on display in this city. The second was they said that the creature that the portal in this town was linked to was killed. In that case, we need to figure out the current state of the portal and how to reactivate it, and who it might be attached to if they were killed, just so we can reestablish contact with Biotopia.
Well, wouldn't the
First.
first thing you want to do is stabilize the city?
I was getting to number 3. I said number 3 is we're gonna have to find a way to destabilize the fiends' hold on the city, the levers of the city government.
Yeah. All right, you're basically in New York, and you need to take it over, right, guys? You figure that one out. All right.
We'll just promise them all free city-run grocery stores.
Well,
Then they'll all vote for us.
all right. Well, you're outside the city. What's the plan?
Well, those 3 would be, for the way I see it, are the 3 main goals we need to achieve. What do you guys think?
I agree.
Yep.
All right, what do you got? Any ideas how we start about this?
I'm gonna find an urgent. There should be one
Okay.
around, right?
Yeah, they definitely got. This is the capital of all merchants. Remember, this is common knowledge.
No, not merchant, urgent.
Oh, yeah.
Merchant.
I got it.
Okay.
Oh,
I could take up the appearance of a Gith Yankee, and you could be my slaves.
I am a Gith Yankee.
Yeah, there's also that connection. Gith Yankee are like top of the line slave traders, so no problems with you talking to any of them. And you already know they're going in and out of the city.
Question for our bard. You want to play good cop, bad cop?
I don't know if I want to play bad cop in a hostile city.
I'm bad cop. You're good cop.
Yeah, I don't think I want to play cops right now in a hostile city. I think I want to kind of lie low and infiltrate. Deception for the moment.
Well, that's one way to go in there. Yeah.
So what's going through my head is, what's the best appearance for Dundee? I'm afraid that if I impersonated a high official, I might be given some duties or might run across somebody who would be familiar with me. Certainly, I don't want to be running around the city as the aspect of Asmodeus.
Yeah,
because I'm likely to run into the aspect of Asmodeus.
Yeah, I mean, there's only one Darth Vader. So.
I mean, I don't have to change my appearance at all.
The first thing we could do is maybe find some kind of captain or something, and you can take a look at him.
Yeah, but
disguising as the common guards might be a good way to pass through without much.
I am in need of studying the appearance of someone who has a little bit higher authority than merely a priest of Asmodeus. That's about the highest rank I've got, unless I'm going to jump up to aspect.
Well,
I'm thinking if we want to get through here initially without drawing too much attention, maybe disguising as like a captain of the guard or something.
Yeah, well, also keeping in mind, too, that maybe all the higher ranks are filled with devils who do not have humanoid shapes. They have wings or something, and I can't impersonate them.
Yeah, I mean, they're obviously out there. I mean, they're not hiding who they are, so yeah.
Do we have any of those holy symbols of Asmodeus that we took off those paladins?
Yeah, if you have had access to their bodies, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we did say we stripped them of their holy symbols.
Yeah, I will take one.
That'll help you if that's your question. Yeah, definitely.
It'll probably get us through the gate.
Yeah, and then you'll meet another big guy. But well, yeah, and it'll definitely help you. So that's a good plan too.
Because based on my character's appearance, like nobody has any reason to doubt him. He's a bugbear.
Oh yeah, I mean you look like an evil type. No problems
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
I guess for now, I'm just going to take on the appearance of a blackguard.
Oh, okay. All right, so you're okay. I mean, unless you guys start running your mouth, just make yourself obvious is what I should say. Mr. West, did you have input on that? Do you have another side go under the sewers plan or anything you want to let us know?
Whom are you speaking to?
Well, yeah, I just wonder if he had his own ideas. All right, well, Mess, if you don't have any ideas.
I was thinking of going to check out what the Gith Yankee are up to.
Oh, okay. All right, well, we got two people wanting to infiltrate the Gith Yankee faction. Is that everybody good with that, or no?
We can give it a try.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, maybe one thing we could do to destabilize is to free a bunch of slaves.
Well, I mean, it would be pretty obvious if you did that in a city filled.
They'll just get caught again.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's evil around here.
Now, if we could turn the Gith Yankee against the fiends, then maybe that might cause destabilization.
But...
That's what I was thinking.
Of Invincible.
Okay. Well, it's more of a persuasion that you're going to have to do. All right. Well,
I got it, guys. I got it. All right. So let's impersonate some high-ranking official of Asmodeus's devil forces and order the Gith Yankee to start rounding up Gith Yankee slaves. That'll generate some tension.
Yeah. There you go.
All right. Well, since you obviously disguised yourselves, there's no need for me to hassle you at the entrance of the city. You walk in just as any other merchant. You got your ranger cloak on. Nobody's talking to you. Nobody cares about you.
We should also, I mean, even with all the grizzly sites, this is still a trade city. We should probably take advantage of that now while we can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you this is not a very good map. Hold on, give me a second. Let me go to. Oh, and you guys, I think somebody said they wanted to go to merchant, or maybe not. I just want to double check.
I'm saying
I'll
we
go
should,
to a
we're in a heavy trade city. We should take advantage of that fact now while we can.
All right, so you since technically you guys don't know anyone, you're just going straight to the bazaar and the gift Yankee. I just want to, before somebody says I wanted to buy an artifact, I've got $1 million in my pocket.
Well,
Well, we
wanna
gotta-
do
but we've
that,
gotta-
but
we
that's
gotta
we're going to
tap-
the trade places.
Yeah, we've got
Yeah.
an ass load of rubies and treasure we do need to offload.
Well, everything that is in the D&D books is available to everyone, including legendary artifacts and all that. So before we talk to the gift Yankee, I just want to make sure we maybe RP someone buying a
All right.
staff of magic.
In that
maybe.
case, we need to see
Well,
what
I'd
our
like one of those too.
we need to see
Well,
what
you
our
have to have the
treasure
money
split
first,
is.
so,
Yeah, we gotta calculate our current split here.
All right, so you're
All
you're
right.
walking through the bazaar, guys. Everything you see the gift Yankee ships appearing before the gates that randomly appear above the city. They're all docking to specific locations. The place is nothing but wheeling and dealing. People saying, selling. The majority of the people that are being sold are groups, or if not, cages filled with wagons of ghosts that are eventually going to be turned into soul coins, and so on. Some of them are going to be, devoured by, other devils.
Everybody had, I think, 5 rubies, right?
I think it was 10.
A 10.
10.
Okay, so that means everybody should have 50,000 gold coins worth of spendable loot because,
What?
yeah, rubies are worth 5,000 each. And gemstones are a trade good. They sell at their max value.
All right, well, this is a good map. Oh, no, I've already used it.
So 5,000 times 10 is 50,000.
Okay. Did we get anything else?
Oh, this is good.
So basically, we just gotta convert the 10 rubies to 50,000 gold, and that's pretty much, I guess, if what we're saying is true. That's everyone's personal.
So what you're saying is we need devil slaying weapons. Got it.
Well, I mean, this place has everything, bro. I mean, what are you going to do? That's lore. Let me drop my NPC. All right, well, let me go ahead and drop you on the map. One of these shops, you kind of notice that they have very interesting items at their front windows. Well, whatever. There's windows here. I'll put them on the map later. But you go down to the store owner, and they say, "What can I do for you?" Because he's from the south and all that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I actually have to go early.
You don't have to feel ashamed of yourself.
Well, the dude's got to go.
I just got a text message, so I gotta go early. So I'm just gonna do my shopping during the week.
Are you leaving now? Should we stop the game?
I'm gonna be leaving probably in like 5 or so minutes here.
Okay, guys. What do we want? How do we want to move forward here?
I kind of want to wrap it up here for the night and just do our shopping over the week and start out next week after shopping.
All right, sounds like a plan. The dude's got to go.
So are you allowing us to shop?
Shop during the week?
Whatever we want?
Whatever you want. Somebody's
Just
got to be...
remember, you got effectively 50,000 gold to spend per character thanks to those rubies.
Do we
And
have
thanks to that.
Go ahead.
What did you say, DM?
Do we have an understanding on prices for Staff of the Magi before we leave? 'Cause we
Let me pull those items. Let's see.
What I see,
There was a
rare
table
items
somewhere.
are 2,000 gold pieces each.
Legendary is 25,000 times 2d6.
all right. Well, we needed. Well, okay, guys. You
So
heard the math.
50,000 gold pieces for one legendary.
All
Yeah,
right.
and it would be 20,000 for a very rare item and 2,000 for a rare item.
Is
And
that
then
in?
one.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Is that in
It's in the list.
book?
It's in the list you gave us.
Okay, good. All right, we're on the same page. That's what the book says.
Yep, 2d6 times 25,000. So that would mean a single legendary is 50,000 gold.
Yeah, I got the staff of the mega at 200,000 gold.
200,000. That sounds about right. And you know, it's. I mean, they have it here, so. I mean, yeah.
I have a question. As the new person to the party, do I also get the 50?
Yeah. Do you
Would that
give
be
him
enough?
50 gold, sir?
Are you gonna give? I'll give him. I'm not gonna be buying any legendaries, so I'll give him.
Why don't you unload
Two
your
of-
stuff
two
and
of-
sell it?
I'll give him 2 of my 10 rubies, so that's 10,000 for me.
All right.
So you could get a very rare item or a
Yeah.
bunch of rares.
Yeah.
Now, before you go
At least.
crazy, new person, you can only attune 3 items, magical items.
Yes.
So,
I am not a artificer.
well, you know, let's not go crazy here.
He's aware. All right. Does anyone want to spare some of their rubies so he can get some stuff too?
Yeah, I will
Maybe.
get one ruby, my own.
I will
I'll give her
see
ruby.
what I give him during the week. So just because I
I
don't
was
know.
like, I'll give him my spare.
Am I getting the legendary? I don't know. We'll see.
All right.
All right.
I mean, he has enough now for a very rare and a bunch of rares. So I mean,
Yeah,
I think I'm good. Yeah. I'm not trying to be greedy. I just don't know what I'm gonna get.
Hey guys, a good something that's coming up in the next couple of weeks is Dunn will be picking up some sort of spell to bring back the dead. Raise Dead would require you to have some 2,000 gold piece items for diamonds, but Reincarnate would require about 1,000 gold pieces of rare oils and herbs, etc. And I kind of like Reincarnate because it could bring you back even if your body's destroyed, as long as I have one piece of your body. What do you guys think about Raise Dead or Reincarnate?
Raise Dead is better because Reincarnate will change someone's race.
Okay, but Reincarnate will bring you back if your ass gets disintegrated.
Let's not get disintegrated then.
Yeah, let's avoid that.
Well, I mean, it's good to have, but you
The
got
time we have to decide because I got to shop for
I
materials.
would say if you're gonna do it, grab one in case of emergency, but make that a last resort.
Yeah.
Again, the question is, which one am I shopping for? Because I'm only going to pick one.
Raise Dead, because I can tell you right now, if people change, 99% of the time, players don't want their race changed.
I certainly don't.
All right. Well, I'm going to buy half as much for Raise Dead, so you might get 1 or 2 out of me before you have to start coughing up diamonds.
Oh yeah, I'll probably put money towards that. But just let me look through the stuff for the week, and then I'll hopefully have money left.
All right. Well, Mr. Danger, what do you? Everything good? You're not offended by any naughty words we might have said? I don't know.
No,
He's been
I'm
pretty
an adult.
tame. This has been him pretty tame.
I am an adult.
Oh well.
I can understand gameplay from actual life. So
Okay. All right. Cool. Well, it's
Just make sure that you ignore half of what he says during the week because he smokes
as
a
long
lot
as
of
somebody's
weed.
not trying to sexually assault me in game, I'm good with it.
No, he
Look,
just
we're-
smokes a really lot of weed
We're all
and
grown
says some
adults.
stupid shit.
I think I'm a funny person. I like my jokes. You know, it's the guys that don't.
No, make your jokes. I'm just saying, don't take them seriously.
Yeah. All right. Well, Anything else that you guys want to go through? Did a pretty good time. 8 o'clock almost on my side.
Yeah, I gotta go. I got called into
So
work.
are we
Sadly.
level 9 next week?
We will be level 9.
Okay, so we got to level up and also get items. Got it. Cool. Thanks for the awesome time, everybody.
All right. Well,
Mhm.
I will talk to you guys next week.
If someone wants to just DM me the amount of money that I have available currently, so I have 15.
How many rubies did you get?
I think I got 3 and then change.
Okay, well, the 3 rubies are worth 15,000 gold.
Yeah, so I got 15.
Okay.
Should I level it now?
And then if I give you, I'll let you know how many